different taxes, levies, and charges, and you are saying that they are not paying taxes. I get worried.
The Asantehene Otumfuo 82 has some tough words for chiefs in Amansie over illegal mining.
You sit there and you claim that you don't know what is happening, then you are not fit to be a chief over there.
Case sponsor of the anti-gay bill, some judge, shared how he's been treated internationally due to his advocacy.
I can't change $1 anywhere in the world. They've put me on a money laundering list.
The Supreme Court ordered Parliament to expand
The Ebana Saturday, the 20th day of May 2023. Every summer, Copem Sanon, Konobabu, Diamun Samono, and I a day Eba Baba Somo now him say at Tian Samno dear. A dog so now what you ye matches a hot one ebeto drop our crofo amai so and semnu. Now my Ghana Musono. A game seem to me at to dry a palina, yes, in Conyano, Yade Ebaba so mane, a dear the under 20 World Cup on air shas here will be my swa Argentina. Now Africa, yan my hood wako jan nemono, send number to me a fair or the under 20 World Cup on was 17 African Cup of Nations Nensono, a muya dear pa final no, why ena to me a ye, yadina I want some no, and so at the Ebaba somo, I will do medias no. Who said ya niama and so ACF and some of the adults on best power Premier League no our my Ghana week 31 and Russia say ya twas on there now fetch me and so at the acquire ni mo na mo komano ya de baba nan wachi no yebekwa koremu so the Access Bank Division 1 League ni mo near the one common so to me at the amount yeberemu so Kumasi nyame yadom ene ade Ghana ye hosti under 20 wafu zombi no e Kumasi ne importamu ahonsam ne te sai yebera hoda afeni nyina mu komano ye to me at the atodwa at the amount e dwumadie so we ne afodo prepare nsaka no pay yesi hu nkonya ye de eba ababe somo medi at the Miss Ruby Adams kaisa no pay show near live on Facebook. Enti sama ya babeka nyina videos pictures ni nyina no live on Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast on Facebook. We show the live wo like and share for comment ni nyina bra na yentumi enkenkan emfama sanso na no page medie no ubetumi enso de o message na ba e wo ye WhatsApp line and afian text line so 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. So what the message they for the bar? Yaba can nyina na yetumi enso e dia maw e wo dwumadi so yakwana fe quote of the day any famous birthday no yetumi e dia todwa na no achi no en sama hodo a yensa kan nyina no yetna si yenya bakokrampo wachi ni nyina no yebewrewra mu ne yetumi enso e dia maw e wo dwumadi so yaba sisi na fe dia ka chenya no ye dia to awo. Good morning.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The sports king.
Mama Sam wakwa baby and Famra Kastle 90.3 FM. So Robert Mensah Sports Brenier. Yere ramna fen samni nyina no ya dia brow enunti no bomodi atwebe afidie no. Weekend in Manchester City yebetumi akrane wo as the champions of the EPL. Ewa mra kokopiem Arsenal for ekoba se bia league game wo kwakobo ne no wo mu entumi enni nkugo. Arsenal enya enni nkuni mu ne de se nkugo koma Arsenal pe neso chira no Man City for ye baba bebo mudin as the champions of the EPL no na ne nyina mu koma no ye de baba be so we jibedi so atata kasa Frank Lampard akasa Sanso and around the Pep Guardiola so akasa Liverpool for so no ja mu players ni bi kwan ne nyina mu koma no ye de baba be so ma no pay e we jibedi no so quickly ye for en court of the day ntudwa na fe yamfa a famous birthday no so emfa so na enkoma hodo aka che nyina no yentumi emfa nyina no enso entumi emfa mrew anopay Saturday morning die tienie. Don't become bad when someone doesn't understand your goodness. Stay good to others. Make a positive aura around you. Don't become bad when someone doesn't understand your goodness. Stay good to others. Make a positive aura around you. And the quote of the day. Yade atudra edia maun. Men se sa me nipa bonini. And I'm saying papa be ma obia. Nipa no wa hunu. Na want me any waye. Wa appreciate you. Me amaforo do na ja papa yo. O me ja papa ye pa because of papa bi omkoye ma obia. Edu omko wie bone. Edu omko kogina baabi a na ne kwan som kogina. Papa ya me ye nti enu nti no. Na kuma ba ya dendenden na ni tua pa sa brantie ababa wai. Ohia moa. Na so hwe ne oboa obi ade ne kodru ye nti na on pese obebu obi ebe mesrew bebre pa no pay mesrew Say don't become a bad person because so be noticing the good thing that you did for him or her. Remember say me nipa boni ni. Cause why papa de bia me kan say Bible no kan no to aboard no good nsuo then because that one sabeka e bia na nipa na wo ye man na appreciate him. Obi ba wa come ba be boa na. E bia na sam one po no e ye little ene de wo di kan ye na nipa na appreciate kwampo no e mu wa. Ba ketua na ba be ye no e bia na enum na ba be repeat the results no. Enti men give it up. Men ma obi when or the boni tua o kanti no. Mema mo akoma nya dendenden na ehu ni panya se o mo te se se ni pa no appreciate no obi ante se ono wana appreciate wa obi ante se wo mo koso a kakra bia obetimi dia ya bo ni pa bia no do it and do it well because unnim baby a unsure no e be fra banti me sharpa sa won so no why papa bia menei ye de boni atua o kanti no wakoma ya dendenden a mesrew sisa wadwen kra na sha se senya na wotie na no obekɔso ayesa obɛboa nipa obɛdwi nipa ho na obɛdo nipa memenda no pay and in the quote of the day ya de atudwade ama ya for famous birthday no emfanto awoso
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Yamfa o famous birthday numra and a birthday ni mo de ye pa goalkeepers ni wom e mo de mama sha sem free saint Ike Casillas Fernandez Casillas a former Spanish goalkeeper Chese and na me no kase wanya 42 years na wosiaka de Real Madrid from 1990 and Cronimo to Madrid C, Madrid B, 1999 Obora senior team nimo Oda kopim 2015 510 games for Real Madrid. Obebieno and okopiem of Portugal kobodema AFC Porto from 2015 to 2020. Spain minor Oda 167 games to me at the Mawamuye pa Ike Casillas and ehon komo enono. Now to me say yes, wa bobra ye pa wa bobra enya fedia grow. One Madrid La Liga no omoje 5 Copa del Rey 2, Super Copa de España 4, UEFA Champions League 3, UEFA Super Cup 2, FIFA Club World Cup 1, and an Intercontinental Cup or J-Bako. A call Porto no suno, or 2 trophies with them. Spain minor, a winning World Cup in 2010, South Africa no can who be no more G so nice. Euros 2008, 2010, and 2012, omojining na. And untino what me say yes okra 3 trophies with the Spanish national team untina would do better one abrantin di Eddie Saints Ike Casillas and a do birthday 2010 ye boni din said the best European goalkeeper into our born home dine e wo wiase agokansie mu ye party Casillas e di ne birthday yanto so ne Peter Cech one see a goalkeeper former Chelsea goalkeeper Peter Cech when you 41 years ne or ye Czech Republic ni na ya de Osiakanema Victoria Pelzen won the kromu so Sparta Praha obo Stade Rennais of France oba 2002 to 2004 and at Chelsea co-final from 2004 to 2015 333 games or dama Chelsea obewie no was mami kwa wie wo Arsenal ti okobo kakra wo Arsenal from 2015 to 2019 Peter Cech in the birthday na and also no me de Emma wie pa one Chelsea G Premier League no and so 4 times FA Cup no one Chelsea J4 Football League Cup Obamadi G3 Community Shield G2 UEFA Champions League G1 Europa League no one Chelsea so eje ba ko Arsenal ko FA Cup ba ko Community Shield G2 enye fedia gro kwentine one na edi beda enye fedia gro kwa Peter Cech best goalkeeper European goalkeeper no wajetwa so anya so wajene mpra 9 205 207 208 2012 nyano ye bonide said the best European goalkeeper enti Peter Cech odi ne birthday ne mame anto so na memra enkopie mudia na Chesene Napoli abranti and the other poito Sebastian Zelinski eka Napoli team afi finally omatumi age eye Serie A after 33 years or ya midfielder a wonu si aka edema Poland mine me no kasene wanya 29 years enti Zelinski Osiakama Udinese Empoli and Oba Napoli from 2016 wakwa from 2016 ebe pemone wa ma swap pem so back how many years ni best 7 years afei na Napoli team no what me any woman age eye Serie A ni bi ntino ya we no all the best in ye bona baso ye pans e wadwumade a wode Napoli team no enso atumi e de age na ene birthday we na asa amafo se ma menka but nye Chelsea muntina menka Graham Potter I around the Graham Steven Potter Chelsea former manager no wodi ne birthday no won madwuma na ye ba Chelsea na amfa ohun Potter enya eye 48 years nde na de chene se papa yi osi aka no left back obobo de ma Birmingham City Stoke City Southampton munya West Brom obobo e de ma wo mu ye pa na no achi no ba into coach no e no coach eye Swansea wo ya de kakra amfa bia na oba Brighton e ho no ba share Brighton team na Chelsea force ye nkwafa na mra mo wafa pay ba last year oba ya agiagu o ma sign asake no entimi no kase ne si asake no si ansake no Graham Potter obedi ne birthday no watumi edi ne ye pa enso wo hono finally mamemra Africa ne mewie wa ha Albert Roger Miller edi ne birthday ne Cameroon ni papa yi me no kase ye ne watumi abomodin atese nei watumi enso awramu a 71 years wanya oye Cameroon ni osiakan edema 18 debre Valencia ne rerema Monaco Bastia Saint-Étienne Montpellier ehonya wosiakan Cameroon mino about 77 games emom ehye 43 goals edema omuye pa Roger Miller na dodo na de nimno pa ne se wahye goal awie no akwakodina eye flag no corner flag wona fe wakwakosa wakwakodi asa no near the bone di ye penti Roger Miller say no why opanyin kase patch say enye fedi agro kwaba Facebook a why opanyin kase ye patch said last time no World Cup na why ambassador waka hu bia no mu edi hu dwuma ye pa wo bon homodin one Monaco ji Coupe de France ba ko wo wini air trophy be pa kai say AFCON no one Cameroon wini 2 1984 and 1988 ye boni den said African Footballer of the Year in 1976 and 1990 Roger Miller FIFA World Cup bronze boot 1990 no or just in the 9 to 8 year pint no akasefo na nese we do better one wom edi eya birthday no one already din edi eya Ike Casillas do birthday Sanso and woni Peter Cech enso edi eya birthday pa Poito Zelensky one no edi eya birthday Sanso and woni Graham Potter so no edi eya birthday and afen so no one so run din enso edi Roger Miller so no edi eya birthday until this Saturday morning the 20th day of May. So we'll do birthday kuku dampa and I want to do birthday. And until no happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. The real pulse is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
All right, run up fay yamfa a birthday in senior conquer for my son Sam 35 minutes past 6 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Wait Matty and con www.kastlefmonline.com. Ko Play Store and App Store. Kastle and app wo download the Kastle 90.3 FM app no download the eba boy ye pa. Baby a wo bia no Ghana ha baby a so kwama no ne wo se Togo wo se Burkina Faso. Ubetumi stream ye show sing now live on the app. Into downloading na fe yenko ni me active on all social media platforms this winter no. Me kan ka Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast. Oko Instagram, Twitter, YouTube nyana so a active e wo hono me pa. Bo ma follow ye na fe ye bibia ye bia no so hu ne ma ekoso e wo oman Ghana e na fe nkrofon so aman so. Yenkwa nkrofon aman so nsem mra. Yenkofa foreign news no. Entumi emfa ento a so na ye mresisi ye ba.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM.
Crawford, my son Samuel, and Tudra and Famon Kastle 90.3 FM. Join the show on your Facebook at Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast. Question live or like and share for comments nebra. You can at the amount ye power the message ne for 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Chelsea against Manchester City no ebe we say ni yeah Chelsea poto and I say ne Chelsea for and so to me abo e de ramu na be bia konkan e de ama Chelsea bobo ko no for message nebra on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. What do message ne for ba ye betumi akenkan e de amount e wo dwumade no so ma men sha se de na me sha se free Africa and rada under 17 AFCON no ya wie and minim ne be kan hopa be kan kwa kosi me ye nkan kosi hwe ne kan kosi nya ne se nkofo ani abre ya football no ye ne ye wo wiase Africa ye continent so enti from last year be pema fia me no kasa de ya de oman a edi him wo babia no ya Senegal enye fedia grow once again enra miti game na chi wo TV ho a chese me hwe na den 9 PM na game na sha se entenra ya na eni jisempa etodwa no na enye fedi agro kwade mo man Senegal enra Senegal minor under 17 AFCON wo mo etumi eni Morocco host nation e de kokoboy da tienie pa me patcho game ne kwaso no on the 14th minute and a branch 8 Budial wo no etumi share the first goal e de ma Morocco man no nim so mawie ye boram on the 80th minute no penalty equal ma Senegal Emma Serene Falou Diouf eba boy etumi ade to 83rd minute no and a branch Savane o making it 2 e de ma Senegal ntimi no kasai Africa continent so under 17 fon kobo AFCON so a Senegal for wamaje chan wamaje under 20 AFCON senior players na kasa no manemo wama saji AFCON under 24 so konkoba Senegal for wama senya kwa kwaji ntianra koko piema na efeye purchase ene goalkeeper of the tournament no Senegal goalkeeper no aje best player no na Senegal wama number 10A player Brantian din Eddie Diouf onimbo boye pa wana the best player na bibia konkan Eddie man of the match no enso to me akwadema 8A Budiala eno enso hon komano mede atudwa ediamao entianada me pacho under 17 African Cup of Nations no Senegal once again champions of Africa mede monsam no edi atudwa etumi ediamao yenko piemo enso our CAF Champions League na say enwa me kan cho say bo we de na nya bo bia bo we nya bo because Al Ali of Egypt no medican akwa we wo makwa akoto ahye Esperance Tunis for so akọ bomb e kan miensa enya do mutumi tibo mankasa fie nto mo ba we no na bebi a chese bo ne de ebe ye den e de ama mo enu ntinanra alifo kọ no low omo de too low omo share ba kopa Esperance and to me antinti on aggregate no 4-0 in favor of Al Ali enti CAF Champions League afi Al Ali the most successful team our continent is no wama san ko pay more the finals nemo menna ya ne because na 1 PM no second game ni todwa Mamelodi Sundowns our South Africa wama ne work of Morocco the bebani kaisa first leg no Sundowns akwa away ya ref Daniel Ayikodi game no o ma Mamelodi Sundowns for 2 red cards nemo ni nemo no o wama na giye etumi ebo draw entina 1 PM our South Africa no one qualify to the finals no akwa face team eno Al Ali eno CAF Champions League nimu komano ana medi tudwa enso atumi ediam ye tie forward dwumade ne so yenko piem na fe away from tese Africa ye continent so no yenko Europe kakra na fe yenko form festes no enfamra because games no ba na wie ye entimam ko fikasie mo no na mahunu ye pass season no ya ba na wie ye yen sha sem from Germany Bundesliga no week 33 ne komo na no dam Freiburg omo share 2 Wolfsburg to me antibi and a game sabaso 1:30 no matches ninie me pacho Hoffenheim ni Union Berlin bebo wo PM Schalke be share Frankfurt na fe 4:30 no Bayern Munich or mane RB Leipzig and so no etimi e dia bonie pa Bayern against Leipzig 4:30 sa game no e betimi atodwa nyame ya adom ochna 1:30 e Mainz 05 Stuttgart and afe 3:30 no e Augsburg against Borussia Dortmund yenko table no me pacho yenya hu ne waje league no because Bayern edikan over 68 points Dortmund tosumienu over 67 miensa aye Leipzig over 60 into which me say yes enye fedi agro komo mo ye ni aye Schalke Stuttgart and afe Hertha Berlin top scorers chart Niklas Füllkrug wabo 16 goals and so e de ama aye Boboko Werder Bremen e wo aye Bundesliga no say 16 goals no Füllkrug won call baby we gina ho be ana otwe be mi ensa ni odigusu agya 16 a obia entumi because column 1 no afen wanya 14 goals e de ama aye Frankfurt wo mo nso Boboko no ma me nko PM e wo aye Serie A ni mu yam fan to down him so already no Napoli wo Magic League ni that di aka no aye top 4 race and af relegation battle no e na e koso e wo Italy abontene so match week 36 enwada etumi chance e Monza e koche Sassuolo Calcio e bomo by 2-1 nyame ya adumene games ebaso 4 p.m. no Atalanta ebecha Hellas Verona na fe 6:45 AC Milan abo Sampdoria ochna nietie Torino becha Fiorentina 1 p.m. Napoli International Milan Napoli against Inter eno ayochna 4 p.m. Ansana 6:45 no Udinese ene Cheseboboku a eno so ene Lazio e de abo eni me pacho Monday no eye Roma against Salernitana ena afe Empoli against Juventus enti Juve omu game no eye Monday e ba hon komo no ye beba bedi unim say table no Napoli for omaje leg na wie omaje yabo mabaso wie 83 points eno mu crassi Juve tosumienu ewo 69 miensa no aye Inter omo ewo 66 and afe Lazio omo toso 9 ewo 65 points eno hon komo no ena me dia tudwa e dia ma wo no wo pie mo wie nie Hellas Verona 18th position 19th Cremonese and afe 20th no and so yes Sampdoria top scorers chart still Victor Osimhen 23 goals for Napoli, Lautaro Martinez 20 goals for International Milan and also one sem no me de atudwa etumi ediama and so ewo eye Serie A ni mu yenko piemu and so ewo French Ligue 1 ni mu match week 36 and yeko Enra Chassier Olympique Lyonnais Lyon wo mo hye miensa AS Monaco wo mo tekanu mu eye ba ko on ma Lacazette onya go ni bi enso kan ho nyame ya adumene games eba so 7 p.m. no Lille ebe hye Marseille nyame ya adom ochna ukopia games ninie me pa choya de start the run ebe share Angers na fe Laurent and Laurent abo 7:45 ochna eye Auxerre against Paris Saint-Germain ti PSG be kwa we ochna akwa kobo against Auxerre table ninie PSG di kan wo mu wini atese na league no wo mo giane sam 81 points eno mukra Rennes tosumienu e was 75 ena miensa no e Marseille with 73 points omo wie no e Ajaccio Troyes ena fe Angers and ada to hono mie pa na de tenese name top scorer start no eso ahye Kylian Mbappe was 26 goals e de matime ye PSG at Mbappe no onye fedi agrokra ono so de kwa na emom no nkoi because Enra Lacazette go no at number 26 goals into Alexander Lacazette one also 26 goals but Mbappe game no be born china for her say bia obet must be at the account na fe what to me enso their corner name yenko PM was Spain niamfa with 35 ne honsem no and to dama on Kastle 90.3 FM Robert Mensah Sports na wutie no enro ye ram with 35 e wo La Liga ni mu Cadiz Eshe 2 Valladolid and Tunyantibi nyame ya adman at 12 p.m. no Hironya Ebesha Villarreal Bilbao baba Saturday go 2:15 na fe Hetafe omne El Shabo 4:30 Barcelona our big game and 7 p.m. Omona a big game because leg no maji awie no hwe inform ho sa bas behia Real Sociedad 7 p.m. nyame ya adom ochna e ade Vallecano wo mo behia Espanyol Atletico Madrid 2:15 e behia Osasuna Valencia baba Real Madrid ochna 4:30 na fe 7 p.m. ochna no Sevilla abo against Real Betis. Table in the Barca league no ewo 85 points. Real Madrid womo tosumienu ewo 71 afi Atletico Madrid for tosumiensa ewo 69. Sociedad tosu 9 ewo 62 points. Omo wienie 18th Hetafe, 19th Espanyol na fe 20th no enso LC Pichichi race no enso ahye pa Robert Lewandowski for Barcelona was 21 goals. Karim Benzema was 17 goals for Real Madrid. Then afe Joselu was 15 for Espanyol. Mamenko PM finally ewo Premier League ni mu March week 37 EPL week 37 no ye boramu ye pan early kickoff no todwa ewo the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur wamane Brentford ebebo 11:30 anopaya and a game no ens 8 todwa ebo 2 p.m. AFC Bournemouth our Vitality Stadium no wamane Manchester United bebo nti Man United omo kwa away 2 p.m. na fe game no akotodwa Fulham besha Crystal Palace. Liverpool ebesha Aston Villa 2 p.m. neya na fe Wolverhampton Wanderers and Everton swabo 2 p.m. ni na ebo 4:30 ye ko PM our Forest war Nottingham Forest against Arsenal the Gunners. Entina 4:30 Arsenal ebe kwa awu akwakobo against Nottingham Forest mede hon komano enso ede abanyame ya adomachna Leeds ebe akwakobo West Ham. Brighton be Southampton 1 p.m. na fe ebo 3 p.m. Manchester City womane Chelsea abo ti watchna 3 p.m. City against Chelsea. Premier League table in City Edikan or sound 1 game in hand or 85 points. Arsenal tosumienu ewo 81 and a Newcastle United tosumiensa ewo 69. Wuko ko PM pacho enum no Liverpool wano enso dia ono ewo 65 points and afe Brighton and Hove Albion wamo etos nsia omo enso ewo 58 and so no Tottenham Hotspur ewo 57 points. Chelsea etos edubako ewo 43 points mede hon command ede eba omo wienom Leeds otoso 18 position ade a wono enso no abomodin a ono enso watch 31 points. 19th no Leicester City. Leicester enso ade a wo 19 points na say 90 position a or 30 points and afi Southampton womo enso etwa to womo relegation dada 24 points. Top score chart no Erling Haaland about 36 goals for Manchester City. Harry Kane was 27 goals for Tottenham Hotspur. Ivan Toney about 20 goals and so to me at the Ama Brentford ewo Premier League man me de hon komano and so at the eba ewo Jumedians me ko PM na fe memfa and Sam kakra eba no memfa bi emfa to do from on Kastle 90.3 FM for message ne bra City and Chelsea ebebo game be we say Liverpool and so game no be we say momo ni na no fa message ni ba na afia kenkan on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 yankwa PM na fe yeni nkama kakra and so emfa to do dey nei na mi ramu ewo Pep kachi na Pep Guardiola wonim say midweek no ko PM a ko against Madrid na akwa ade a Pep Guardiola wonim say won Kevin De Bruyne konya ensem kakra ma boy no ke kan adweye pa che ne coach no Pep see we normal or more than this quite a chen on training grounds into where there normal and the two between Kevin De Bruyne yentian come up Pep kaye the fa sa almost no a discussion
with action with Kevin. I love it. We shout each other and I love it. I like this step from Kevin. I like it. So sometimes 90.3 it's like a little bit flat, and I like this energy, like because the first time you don't see it, but how many times he shot me in the training ground, and this is what we need of him. And Kevin, in the same time, sometimes said stay calm, and after making an incredible assist, that will score goal. How many times it happened?
And where you normal between on a branch of Kevin De Bruyne, but training grounds or more than that. And they see what Champions League no na de bia na ehu ye panu yan koma wodo around the Pep Guardiola what me dia to jam copy what Chelsea woman e kwakobo against Manchester City no ye will say Lampard City team no wa hu the midweek no one more dey Madrid team no omo ye the best team ewo wiase na we say yes and confirm no ball no ball and what ni ye pa.
I don't know about the greatest. I think that's a hard debate, but they're clearly a fantastic team. And they have been for a good while now, and so huge credit to that consistency of doing it year in, year out. I think on those levels, I think they probably are becoming very close to the greatest team, and obviously the cherry on top is to win,
blending tradition with style,
etc. And the form they're in at the minute, you wouldn't want to bet against them on anything. So huge credit to the club. I worked there for a year. I understand it quite well, the manager and the players, because it's a really strong, smooth machine. So full respect for them.
Full respect for them. Ain't no what the respect Kasiepa at the Metimano. I am Manchester City. Na Lampard, Chelsea for Muntier pa. This season, Chelsea team ni na muwe. Team na muwe nai. Woman in archer 36 goals. Ellen Haaland kwa fanato so no kwa 36 goals. Lampard. Enya ofere. Utimi. Any gwase no say Haaland de obona ba so bo ni bo na emra wona ne ball emra no was Salzburg no hu sa kwa ni ball pa na nko person ko to no kraba Chelsea kala person ko to boy na ba Chelsea ba fa na amfa o kan nsem ni say.
Well, it's a fantastic stat from him. I know the Chelsea side isn't. It's another story, but I've got huge respect from the players. The player I tried to bring to Chelsea
Kastle FM 90.3.
And was really keen to get him here. Obviously that couldn't happen, but his level at that point was very clear as well. We played against him in a pre-season game, Salzburg, and it was fantastic.
Enteno Lampard say nanka or try to call back to aya Haaland about Chelsea, but anya ye onim no omubo pre-season against Salzburg money. Oh, one na bo onim no onim so onim bo ye pent. Obona ba so say Chelsea dey there. Another issue, another time. Say Chelsea team na yabo season. Yakobo 36 games, match 36 goals. Haaland nkwa about 36 goals for City or say assembly there. Yemfa nto eche be kan wasma eche. Ba nyame ya adom akoba se ne se Arsenal and to me against Northern Forest or China na say league no City for one match league na na sa na Lampard akoba na sa Chelsea team no mobile guard of honor e the ama a team a City no say oh why not mobile the amomo say ba so match league nkwa there on be amomo.
I don't know about the greatest. I think that's a hard debate, but they're clearly a fantastic team. And they have been for and it's done. Yeah. I haven't, but we could do. We would do. I remember getting that myself as a player, and it was something very respectful. So yeah, I'd have no problem with that at all.
And until Kobasa Ochna Chelsea Kobo against City. Now before the game, Abasa City for the league now we are. And Chelsea for becho mumie, no City for femfin. Normal bomb some Eddie Mama said, Monye, mu ye team Kessia paint was on by a mom, Kobasa be Ochna league, no, 8 meeting before the game now. And we young Kamahodra Frank James Lampard, what they are to do, Madame Sam no, Ebi at the air, but I will do media. So me copy am not fay, men fan some for and fan so and from out there Liverpool, I may call him say Liverpool team no, Nyame Eya Doma, your bosses in where we are James Milner. Naby Keita, Oze Shamba na femino mu na elko. Klopp say very sad. Ocheche mu ye power dumadia sa players we wama ba be dem Liverpool omu team no. Klopp can say
it's super difficult for different reasons. Maybe spoke already with the boys earlier this week about it. It's super important for us, and it's kind of super emotional as well for different reasons, because we really say goodbye to, from my point of view, for
Kastle FM 90.3,
legends,
blending tradition with
because
style.
two of them were here when I arrived, Millie and Bobby, obviously, and yeah, nothing would have happened, definitely, of all the good things what happened in the last few years without them. That's clear. Ox came in pretty early, then Naby came in. I'm pretty sure, and Ox was just unlucky in moments, injuries, bad injuries in an absolute wrong moment. I remember the game against Rome when he got badly injured, and I had no clue how to sort that situation. He was that good and pretty much irreplaceable in that moment. That was obviously really hard, but besides that, fantastic guy, and was super important for the team over the whole period. When people think about Naby, then it's probably as well a few too many injuries in that time, but when you look back at important games, you will realize how often he played in super important games for us and how often he performed in these games. So all four won pretty much each available trophy, and without them, nothing would have happened. They were super important in all what they did, and that's the farewell they deserve. And so, yeah, It will be after the game, right? Yes, that's good.
And until I said that's good, it will be after the game because I'm a somebody can am before the game. Omu I have one more into after the game. No me jomo kwan. Omesun adoma say play one baba sum a Liverpool. Omu bobo kono ba club. Yemfa no enso anom dia. And no last week no wo can send be na enso ani amane ya ma one match ban. Wo fa no say o say no kwasem ni odwun an tiase ne mom no. Eya ne sa na kan person come man more than that but one mad man no osomusa o kan say me say
Yeah, I expected a punishment with all the things we know and all the things we could hear and stuff like this, and yeah, it's okay. I would like to know, like I always would like to know where the money goes, because if it's for a good cause, then I'm more than happy to pay it. If not, if FA keeps it, then we have to talk again. And I think it's a bit harsh. But apart from that, yeah, people around me were pretty negative. They thought it will be longer.
Kastle FM 90.3.
So one game is okay. It's like the Southampton game. It will be pretty much the same process. I can watch the game from a better position.
Boyan somebody to draw sawa jitum I one mad ban obekwa kwatena na fi game ni bi wachire na finally ne busan say na top 4 race no Liverpool for mu di jaba na so na no Newcastle wo hebo ni bi o so hebo ni bi pa Newcastle for mu nyemo wo mani bra top 4 ni mu no o bom pa say o mama kan enlusi na nka wo no so da bi ono de bi ono onye lak ne mani ni de hia no Liverpool team no game sakanya no wo betumi edi nkunim enti ono de o hwa ni mu say game sakanya no wo betumi edi hu nkunim club on the title, and I said the top 4 race no can say
I never had hope for that. I don't need that. I know that we have to win all the football games, and then there's maybe a chance, a big maybe, but that's all. So I didn't watch the game last night. I watched the game last night, but I didn't watch it and thought when they scored goals and stuff like this, I was disappointed. It was once in my life, and it was when
Kastle FM 90.3. Blending tradition with style.
But never around that. That's just, it's on our hands. Whatever they get, they deserve. Easy as that. And so we have to do our job, and then we will see what that means.
Boyan some around the other Yajan club or the two drama they want some no ebi edi eba ewo jumadi so me copy ma Italy na me found some kakrano and fan to dwa dia when them see their Champions League you know Nyakopon eya adoma final Manchester City eba ball against Bobokwa and also eya chese International Milan and no name Orani din edi etese Massimo Moratti or your former Inter Milan for woman soon a period of to just say nay or did you pass Lautaro Martinez no obet made the big difference in the finals for Bobokwe International Milan was sent a character not by a power ball and Abrante Nebona a idea concan peto did a Champions League final no Lautaro Martinez obet me up deadness in the national way one Inter Milan team no and swear to me aqua Covinia nay or this hand a back in a call at the man reporter may second say I'm at the end of the season. You know, or run the din Eddie Luciano Spalletti. Where your coach Adama Napoli team no, or better team what to me a command for you have to leave when the applause are high. Or back now for Aquacohen Sebia, or back down enough another time or send back to a coaching, but this time round here, Yahweh or we this season here. Spalletti or back on the quit or Napoli on to me and twas any maybe and for Emma Napoli almost Bobo Kono Kaiser Bassett game on Quacobo against him and no air sociedad no Bassa for MS air 3 players and your Fedia Quaco Pima and nay Pedri and Afi Arohu ye injured. Name of Gavidier or you're suspended for this game. And I know your reporter and also to do a medal some no at the Ababa to Jame Pacho Busa Javi says Javi Hernandez Cruz. Bassa 4 season way. Or they compare air married season na Dene ko ye Paqua Ubeyano say. Bassa de la Liga. Married for Omoje Day, Copa del Rey. Was only home can on to me Kaopa Wako compare what the Sabia. Bassa 4 season better than air married team now. Ube to me alpha, whichever way no on can rib. No more say game and Madcoba against Air Man City no or he game ni be. Was his city team no omoni bobo ye pa he bombo na ano odine pa nti ono de obom aba so e wadwumaden a city team no o metma this season na pebody le team no obom aba so ye pa nei Xavi de sankoma no enso atumi e de atodwa ma men kopie mo nsem from de na Mikel Arteta o ye coach adema Arsenal team ye busa na say nei Arsenal for this season my de penko for obom aba so o ka ho asem say Arteta echeche ni nsem ni mu say
I don't know, we are still there with 2 games to go against Manchester City. After 36 games and 10 months of competition, that's what we want to do. We want to look after ourselves, and in every competition that we are, can we take it to April, be in the best possible position in April. That's this season when we go there, we start to have big injuries and certain moments where that paid off, and be there. And what the other teams can do is nothing that we can control.
Ananti ori atujwa se nkomo hwenum se nka by April no na nkoma he baby Arsenal team jan, but in the month of April Arsenal eniema nkoye bako ankoye kra ejiguye na Arteta de busan se nkofo se my bottle title no, because title no it was for you. Was say man na more expectations I want too high ni ade no, and I'm going to say Arsenal for woman na jeje o ma leg no e from nsem o kan nsem no e wo say
these are opinions that have to be respected, but that's when you generate expectation that happens. I think my biggest struggle is as a manager is this, that you created a huge expectation, and it happened with the players the other day. When you feel it's coming away from you, it's difficult to manage that feeling, and you will put it in certain words. I will use a different one, someone will use a different. You have to respect that. What you cannot deny is that you have competed at least till tomorrow for 10 months with one of the best teams in the history of this league, and you've done it being in front of them and with the resources that we have, and that's big credit to the club and the players for sure.
When summer or there to just say big plus for the club and the players, no, I don't know Arsenal for a bottle here. Over squad the City crown and able almusukra into Arsenal for players, no, or my idea penny Mikel Arteta, what a sansam no, at to me and so idea to drama me copy and so one sent from DNA report. I mean, second say Florentino Perez on air president, and my mad with team, no, Ancelotti, and Koba Sabia Samay, offer back from Brazil, dear. On stopeno okaso be kwa mana kona Ancelotti wakwa koye coach ama Brazil man nti oguso ahwe animu onu de ompa mo no sebi afi wanya de na emom ko ba sebi Brazil for offer ne ba no okaso be konkon de ne obemana kona Ancelotti wakwa the new coach enso de oman a Brazil report no enso etumi atodwa me de honsem no ebi enso ede eba ojumade so me kopie mo Germany ne etie nye me pacho after 6 years no me pacho bobo kwa Darmstadt Bobo from Darmstadt. They are back in the Bundesliga. A good news among me plenty. Welcome back to the Bundesliga. And Darmstadt after 6 years no, they are back. I'm home commando. And so at the amount, I will do media. Some copy more Manchester United team no. Yeni home commodity and no run the other 10 hag Eddie come up. Still, Marcus Rashford ne contract no or extend you boy into bet na penny. Coach, or can I say?
Marcus wants to stay. We want them to stay. So I think we will find each other.
And then come out that just say Marcus wants to stay, and we want him to stay. Until never had the back at the end of the season. Marcus Rashford, the contract extension. And home come on, mom, and watch him say, nay, League, oh, you say, man, what top for Nibia, hey, ya. Na players ma be pay for summer yi mo send to me anka oje to musama ne ye
I don't know. For me it's about finance, and that there is the money available to do the right things. But first of all, we have to be in the Champions League and be in the top 4. That is our focus.
Wayan Samo Randy and so at the Eric Ten Hag. What they are to do, Madame Honsamno, at the Emma Jumedi and Sona Andy Cole, or a legend, our Premier League game Wakasam. Was in my 90 team, no, or here a player like Harry Kane. Or Harry Kane and Yini, I also call for a younger striker because in 2 years' time, no, you will stay back and say, someone here, another young player. It's Monkona Fentempano, Monkope, a younger striker, not Harry Kane. It's Andy Cole. what the one na ko say ne Man United for per striker bi a enya Hurricane what the sank one edit to the fan ho amede ho nsem no ebi enso ede atodwa ede ama ewo dwumade so me kopie mu nsem from de ade tie nie me kopie mu Formula 1 mu na ade Lewis Hamilton last year this year nya Hamilton or the boy ni a na agiagum na ne ba no say nei o catch the penny for say Mercedes for so ka chom say ade a baby a otna no ne chair na otna mu e car ni mu e de drive no ni seat no na e na problem into mu change the seat no na fe o mo man a better one enti enei Hamilton wa hu ne problem no o say ni seat no e na problem e wo Formula 1 mu a me de ho komo no ebi enso dia todwa etimi e dia ma e wo dwumade so me kopia mu dia fan me fan sani fancy dia nyame ya adoma ene under 20 World Cup shasiye ewo Argentina enti se o man na nkobia no ahu se o man no onyaade enti akopon ya adoma ne under 20 World Cup member World Cup no shasiye ewo Argentina na de tiene se nei amahodwara na ekobie ene Guatemala fo nyina ka ho achese Fiji fo nyina ka ho bi na emomene games no USA ebesha Ecuador Argentina ewo game against Uzbekistan na nyame ya adoma ochina Africa oman ba kwa okoma ye hwenanim ye pan Nigeria obabo against Dominican Republic we de simple kwa de ma Nigeria omo man nem big game ochina no Italy under 20 against Brazil under 20 na fe Senegal woman so bomodin ye pama kwa against Japan ewo under 20 na pa de tie ne sem African countries ekwoye no Senegal ewo group C ni group ne Colombia Israel and after Japan into group is Senegal for I think so they can manage and qualify out of the group no. Yam sure another one there Nigeria and so no ekoi Nigeria group no e modene Brazil Dominican Republic and after Italy into Nigeria for so group no e modene but hopefully they can also qualify out of the group no and after finally yad Tunisia for no koi Tunisia group no and also modene and England Iraq and after Uruguay into utmi say Africa World Cup ay ko edie and 20 no emu odie pa babon pa na fe omutumi en qualify out of their group and hon komo no media tudwa enso atumi e de ama me nkobie na fe finally no yamfa air tennis enwie di a me pa cho Rome Open no enu na elidi air the French Open no enra da kokopie ma mana fem no semi-finals games abasom die tienie Lina Rybakina Ochi Ostapenko ebo no 2 straight set 6-2 6-4 and afei enra game we na the battle between Russia and Ukraine yeah boy game we na tese Russia for di nkugo enti no Veronica Kudermetova from Russia only see 2-1 to Kalinina from Ukraine enti nyame adoma ade ene no final no tennis ni no Rybakina against Kalinina and man afem na memma na ye boss semi-finals of the Rome Open Abranti di Ed Holger Runa wo sha Kasper Ruud na eno so atmato na fe big game no 12-20 ne ya Daniil Medvedev number 3 against Stefanos Tsitsipas number 5 enti na me adoma ne Rome Open so hon komo no na me de ede atudwa on that note my fancy na fe yentnas na koma hodo aka eche nya no yemra yemedi ensam ne dawson papa enti no ye ba na fe quickly let me rewura from the under 20 World Cup and 17 AFCON CAF Champions League na ye be Premier League games La Liga games and after other games straight into Ghana Premier League ni nya hon koma no ye the air ba e the ababe so many no pay e we show you so higher Kastle 90.3 FM ye ba.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM.
90.3 FM, Robert Mensah Sports na wutie no. Bomadian phone messages no 0244 743 143. 0244 743 143. Araho said the whole Chelsea team actually 36 goals. Haaland in quarter 36. Now that pass FKK in quarter no. Oh. Quarter Haaland about Chelsea. And I'm more first camera. Oh. That's for the beer more pesadi no do. The beer from oh. I say, you know, Arsene Wenger no. Quarter Messi, quarter Ronaldo, quarter Obia. Entino Chelsea ekobo against Manchester City. Arsenal for the moon winning ne why moon winning ne mo winning na watch na Chelsea be ya adwuma but man winning a ye ho hwia enye yi Osman good morning
Miss Ruby
ana pa bibia boko de
Ruby ankopon na dom bibia he boko na Chelsea for egbo won so we wan wide
so man to Haaland come to na ye asem ni
Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer say no afa onyim ball bo say be kada time na o mo de wo oye no way honom what's 1.4 million pound bra me won akase bibia won po wanko na Chelsea what na chene be blame one and I think United would regret more than Chelsea sign Haaland especially playing for their bitterest rival. Not this season's goals or wonderful. I mean, it will be so painful for Manchester United.
Okay.
It's no Chelsea is the only problem. But I'm expecting a week away.
Abakoye. Arsenal Monshe Chelsea be she. Oh, yo, Osman, and I said, yeah, Adia Gua Amano Sano. FKK, good morning.
Good morning.
Anna Pebo Cordia.
Mansion correct one. Nso ton tehwe.
And yeah, with the FKK. Your pon I am not kwachere mo ho ai. Ah? Your pon kwachere me bia ote no. Ma say ote kwan wakra.
Say ne crew ni betimi abom.
Me metuma di wachi, metuma tetew. Wo kwa na me di wachi, uhu me. Uhu me bo say me gina ofi ho. All right, then no weekend Osman, you be for hefa anopai, you be ra hefa.
Anopai I'll be interested in Mikel Arteta. The question I will be saying that we bought a top 4 no, another the Premiership race no, we bought a title no, mazi won komo kakra. Na ma share the race for here the top 4 in the English Premier League. Nti be share specific games in the English Premier League. Na ya prediction kakra wo ho. Na ye romo the Italian Serie A no so na ya share so put the race to top 4 no. Oya za league we tum na wa conclude because me sure that across Europe no. Sisi abaka da waka England per on a crampon we know the team that is obviously winning the league. And I think the Bundesliga so still the title race is on, but then for La Liga and other thing you know. Or as I will to now we'll conclude the whole to share these 2 leagues we na share.
Okay.
Comment and Mikel Arteta to make it for Arsenal season.
All right, FKK.
Yes, I think that Bundesliga not at a ship, and for a long while, we share 13 years. We share Bayern are dominating. That is the first time I say I are closer. Contest now very very close, and just 1 point and it's a pretty. Bayern and Borussia Dortmund. And we can open now with tricky fixture, especially Bayern on the Leipzig care board and very how and they omit me attending on our fee or more keep that shape one more person be winning. Or more just 2 games to go. Or more weekend day through a cover copy. And I think say a fisher won't be here seven no kwa other ones one me at the beverly rooms and then La Liga no of course Barca there but top 4 no so still Madrid for ni Atletico just 2 points na separate them. Madrid bought big game this week. How many Valencia? A game I bet me add you.
Yeah, me who ya no na me na Valencia for ho ya mmobo but se mbe hu mmobo dia omo na me hwe omo
so we kra nko ya some other games
they can survive and na mmobo pa yo say guy am they should try and survive.
They have the quality. They have some good names
sure
omo ntimi mfa nkwa ase ho sa
and
I think administratively omo antoto nyoma yi eno ana etimi adi wonya ba bebom tie be hwe no so say dey be si akọ and also emrebe mo aye be ruru other fishes
okay but yeah be hwe me pese ye di kan ye hwe the general obia expectation ahead of the under 20 World Cup etodwa and then under 20 World Cup no etodwa and amaya ye do mo call from Africa no Senegal, Tunisia, and Nigeria. FKK. Meaning your quick expectation. The groups no more demo no. Din ye pa. Mama ye ni honi for na fe yamra club football ni medi hon komo. Ye ni hon for no na. Senegal, Nigeria, Tunisia, and in Africa name World Cup.
Nigeria de obetimi e de omo ho adanse pa. Esa se Nigeria de obi anim. Say that level no under 17, under 18, especially under 17. Na nsemo Ghana etida kakra no mo ana na so mo afa African continent no e de yekoye ni ma and omo hihye Brazil foyi ni Argentina foyi na omo e de ko and edru maybe na say omo age no e ade na amanfo question ye pa but those were the crop of players omo ye national team no omo be ruwura mu edru bi Ahmed Musa one guy be na or TikTok me we feel din kakra I say ono na mix yes Omar Sadiq, very good chap, and Osha consistently from under 17 to under 20 or performing at the Momo. Into a that stage now, Ghana the obvious nation as or call under 17 now. Ubetimia bet on them at any point in time without fear. And I feel say you lose that fear factor now. You need me enko do stage ni biom no. I think it's our best under 17. So yeah, both under 17 and 20 ni no. Under 20 I think said the last time we did it with the DRU in the squad in 2009. But I say if you honor bano the
2013 ya kwa na ekoshia Pogba mo 2013 ekoshia Pogba mo ai
omugu ye ni mo asepoto and I feel say if you honor bana say ya tiada kakra ya jemu e dia ma Senegal Mali and Nigeria but this time around Mali for no crampo entimi anko mo anim so it means say almost so eja to kakra but the Senegalese amo ye ba no AFCON e ba no e world stage no so a amo epim come on the country why consistent pa e wo that stage no the youth level no e the Nigerians no ntimi mbo enyi omudi enfrim eduru ba bi Egyptians no be shemu kakra and Egyptians I think so mo benya akonya host that World Cup no mo epeso mo build upon but omo ache say eno enye omo priority Omo the end say it's all about the club side then now they are called the senior side you know but apart from that they are doing really well but also North Africans in there band the youth competition now omo ahode no and said that it's all about the West Africans you know and I said in fact the West Africans you know in Tisanya Nigeria ebe Ghana ebe Mali and I say ebe Senegal it's name me sure say train on Kebenya na nkomu nyina perform Kalis anya bi omo qualify free group stage
but group no Tunisia group no England Iraq and Uruguay
difficult and na me can say okohwe England na bi abeka say o say ke the biggest opponent and kan sabeka but the name say Jadon Sancho mo squad no ekoye bibi papa no
2017 omo je
apart from that there na England na yewo the world stage under 17 ebia mano level no na ya no mo ade kakra but the youth ne there still England for omunya enyenya sa solidity say consistently yenko ye nima de bia ne build upon omu enyanya nti say okonyo mo group a eni say din ebia din no as England and a baby be there but performance
under 20 omo guys kakra
edin be a
oh, is that Crankram mo England where o ma do mu didi ma.
On any given
okay.
On say Tunisia edimo ba na America no. Say koye Nigeria na access Senegal bi na ekoto sa group na with ease. O metimi aseli through na omo akọ. Un say o hwa omo qualify free group stage was a competition and yet ding and farmer any of West African countries will be able to copium and can Ghana, Nigeria, Mali, then Senegal, Baba Bekahono. The rest, I think so. Omoko can numbers no na Omoko so ublemu Omo enye ublemu Tunisia enye say Ghana ye jeja ya ho. The rest Mali so anomo ya de that stage na omo so omu ebiem. So they've done something right.
All right.
And I think say omo a benefit omo area.
So group no Tunisia group there omo to qualify ho. England, Iraq, Uruguay. Not.
I mean I say on any day we team qualify Uruguay for no so watch say a ban of that talent.
South Americans ne de omo ya dey one level no pa.
Omo dia. But just say Brazil for the net dominate pa and Argentina so baba count but those countries Uruguay no mo baba be hihye mu a Paraguay mo omo ba hihye sa omo group stage dey anye bia no so wan nyiro ho kakra bia omo betwa afa so I think say tricky kakra di ma Tunisia for omo qualifier be good case said the ama Africans but mean fancy omo and prebebre and fan kusan Uruguay and
England
England for
Senegal or Japan, Israel and Colombia group.
Senegal, Japan, Israel and
Colombia.
I mean this should be a mere fight for them. Also more qualified because maybe they have the quality and everything. No say adeba kwa no muda etrifa other countries no yeah that the physical nature of their body ni omo height no. I need to me bo mu ye pa na ode no so to wa bo na so mu ni bo pepa no and omo was a pace ahoɔden adi to mika during 90 minutes na omo bebo nyina anti any na benefit omo ye pa but ohwe a continent ba ko omo so benefit ahoɔden no the South Americans
yeah
omo so was ahoɔden pa but I feel say metimi abake Senegal for so betimi Roma content
Nigeria group omo ne Brazil Italy and afraid Dominican Republic. Brazil and Italy
no fight between Nigeria and Brazil.
But Italy for free more.
Youth competition.
Aye. But Italy for the free mo.
Brazil and Israel wa besa baba beka.
Brazil and Nigeria and a beba till. All right, then my yamfa under 20 no en Ghana yan kobi Ghana ya 2013 no ya kobi ya 2013 na ya ba modern France for Iraq Iraq for boy yeah third place so mo 3-0 let's hope say nima be koye dia ma the African countries o makwa ko gina Africa name the world under 20 World Cup etodwa Argentina no Nigeria Senegal Tunisia we so mo nyina all the best aya pebi hwe under 20 World Cup pebi hwe be ye feye pa pebi hwe
Ruby ublemu obi a yenye who say you chroma de bia yenye involved no say I mean World Cup there o ye dan ya obepe bia hwe but the bands youth competition I mean Ghana agi wom and ebia ye players bia ye ni momo dada mo ye involve won be kwakọ be pe bia hwe me sure say ebi mo be hwe there but eni din eni bre ni eni je o de be hwe na afi we all be di hu nkomo ewo eye bia radio so no unya ne sa me sure say dodo na be san say so ebi mo develop sa deep love for the game football on be person be could you believe say Bundesliga cry if you say any fe no still amount for hwe ye pa
sure
and who share bi mu na so mu di hu nkomo a utumi say yes akwa could do that level no obviously amount for hwe there but sa nkomo mu di ba be di premiership mu no e dey bia La Liga because of bia Barcelona ne Real Madrid supporters intini unya no Bundesliga no lenso mu nyina ba be bom Champions League ansana yetimi adidi san komo nti omo be hwe de but yet to say the Ghana
can who be abaye yes am twefo e be de che na afa ya de ho nsem nya de abronti atie open 20 World Cup ni mu nsam party a tie Kastle 90.3 FM ya de nyina all the updates na de bebro from ready under 20 World Cup in Argentina Osman my remo club football na afa ni club football ho komo
Mr. Bimamanda as an power na yama native nyina good morning and sound small na kwa baby on from Kastle 90.3 FM. Woma yen remo Facebook na yen kwa like page no yen share yen ma comment on to mombra. E remo Facebook a search box na Kastle 90.3 Cape Coast, Kastle 90.3 Cape Coast. like you page na share na zo comment as aba na ma show no so tum na wa konkan and also the previous shows na ya yen ya wotum na akolike ne tum na I review na nyane ya bi ne tum na ahwen so honom Mr. Ruby ma starting from Mikel Arteta in the origin come up brave and then since last week Arsenal Lucy was in my Brighton no I think most of us ni na no ya na easy the EPO nature away to ball and say even in mathematics terms and everything ni na no obiara kade at this juncture we no it will be difficult that Arsenal will come back into the league over to now or be different. And that is one thing I also agree with most of the people in Nano. One hour what you see that Arsenal to win the league, you know. Ruby said for him patana, if they are name one pet, nobody just Arsenal to now why you man. And even with that simple, they are all fanatics and they are true and true Arsenal supporters. But our year realistic be no, obviously you would understand there. Stage a year do in the season where you know. And Miss Manyama or Kaka cause my Manchester City no. It doesn't look like the Botum now will drop a point or honum. And again to the extra points build up no to not there between Arsenal and Manchester City when him now. Or as my title race no more to more who was my Arsenal. In the second Manchester City after 35 games no okuta 85 points or honum. Eshe Arsenal were the second position after 36 games no okuta 81 points. So it tells you that Manchester City about one more lesser match than Oye team Arsenal. But then actually the points build up now. Oye 4 points difference no to more these two teams in now one team. So I want my there since for Manchester City no work on 9 points over to na wajaka who says three matches winning here to me one now Arsenal were the second position once people work on 2 matches once over to na about 46 points in now more and once over to me now 87 points or as against Manchester City they are going to go beyond or 90 points you know and that is one thing that is clear. But the question is you baby say you wonder Arsenal do they really bottle the Premiership now? And from wherever you are coming from, obi able to my church and they will give you different understanding, different view. But obi am meeting a hade no. Obviously, I will say yes. Why? Because all the baby and who makes man na Premier League go to more start was in my Arsenal. But interestingly, say but when they say bibi buy that bibi go conquer now. Then you look at pre-seasons teams near to more boy. So about previous time team people to me a very bad season, but coming to the season proper no. We see the sort of performance I would to now what the Nazi. In the time I Liverpool could win or the Premiership for the very first time in about 32 years no. We saw the kind of preseason I would to more. But fast forward they when they came into the league no what to more translate a different form altogether. And that is one thing that was so clear. But for team Arsenal last season, especially in the preseason now, I wonder what to more for against Chelsea, the likes of DC United. Even Everton, mo Sevilla, mo na no. They won all those games in the United. Over the season, mo proper no. I can't want to more for almost about 6 games. Now Arsenal want to win losing match or no. It gave people that more confidence there. This is a new Arsenal team and who win a very long time. In terms of summer additions, no, you won't play so to more Arsenal and I was starting season the ball I want to more boy one drop a point to them. The confidence was really there. Well, you see what's on Manchester United in the first half of the season. That is them 3-1 or 2 more called Old Trafford. No. But fast forward, we saw the sort of resurgence at team Wotum was by in most of their games at Wotum Boy in Nano. But no better baby, no, not say the points border between Arsenal and Manchester City and once one starts here in the league now. Then it was almost about 8 points not more other teams when you now win team. Even though Manchester City has certain outstanding matches of Wotum Nawamo. And it will be a better to do the crucial stage of the season now. In the January transfer, no, when we all thought today, yes, Arsenal at that time, no, would have to go into the market, no, get proper replacement for some of the positions, and then you pop open with now. What about those positions, no? And we saw the likes of Martinelli, Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, and I went off one Gabriel Jesus and Otumwa one position. Anytime you want to know two games, no, if one Gabriel Jesus or Bassana, then maybe I didn't catch an Otumna all but game, but for Martinelli and the others, no, it was difficult. I went off on the guy being the captain of the team. But at this season, way to more bono, as I know to more concern. But when replacement, I saw only game minima, Oba game no Oba bono, I went off on a Vieira no. Now the performance not then has he lived up to expectation. Yabaka was a big no. Into no, you wonder in the general transfer market, no. Arsenal had to go into the market to look for an experienced player in the shape of Jorginho. They went to Pizza for a year, Jacob Kivi was in the bay. Now I call Bright for a year, Leandro Trossard wasn't back there. Team even though now in the summer Arsenal has gotten the likes of Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus, Fabio Vieira, I went off Marquinhos, Cedric Suarez more on a permanent the one team now, team no and the others there. One more Sambi Lokonga mo. But then fast forward Ruby, what happened there in the second half of the season, no, Yabaka the business end, and you would expect that Arsenal want to know why you money no. They had to crumble with certain defeats, and now they be a certain matches. I want to walk over result now can find my team Arsenal, and that is why to be able to make come up for a lot of the days ahead of us. But then the thing is, you be saying your question as a supporter, again to as a pundit, and then as an objective for the Arsenal team, no. Me sure that you start the season, no, now we all had expectation there. Maybe as you top 2 in England, top 3 in Paris, I'm not sure. Now you remember ones in the fun count. But maybe for the team objective, you know, we're expecting a lot from the team Arsenal. But the question is there in the whole season, you know, will be about 4 competitions. About the English Premier League, about the Carabao Cup, about the FA Cup, you know. Europa League so as well team no okodo. These are competitions that Arsenal will participate here. Yes, that young would have my top performance that wouldn't in the Premiership, no. Into the UEFA Europa League, no. Sporting Lisbon in the quarterfinals, so to you one was with him. Fast forward in the Carabao Cup, your performance wouldn't here. Just the third round, what with him. In the FA Cup, the same thing happened. The third round, of him against Manchester City. So everybody thought that Arsenal was going to put that much pressure, no. Was the concentration in United to know that Premier League now for a very long time. This should be their year because now the ball was in their own court. And so there be some other several times there. Arsenal one destiny is it in their own hands or in the hands of Manchester City. And at that particular point, now it was in the hands of Arsenal for no. Into Manchester what more dropping points or about affecting one against Club Everton or Goodison Park. Yes, it was one of those games, and I wasn't expecting a perfect season for Arsenal. But at least that was their second lose of the season. And then fast forward going to Anfield to get a draw over there. No, we talked about it with Yahade. What too much to call West Ham. We talked about that result and so against Southampton with fear 3-3 draw to more. We talked about it. And then fast forward in those matches in point you expect of in Zama Arsenal. No, they managed to have gotten those results, you know, against Newcastle or St James's Park or Honham. Or tomorrow winning against Chelsea. And just last week, Bibiaba crumbled down. No? Then against Brighton and Hoops and what's in the film? I personally expected there. You're able to that more crucial stage in this competition. No? Even though Brighton for to Martinez now when you do Kakra in recent times, especially with Emirates Stadium, no, at least they should do something different. But in that particular game, you are corner Brighton for to more further. Watch Arsenal by 3 goals. You're not just the goals in the but how to more dominate Arsenal in all fronts in the Now you as well now or your home. And the Manchester City definitely has to take advantage of where Arsenal for 1 drops in points in the to come and extend that 4 points lead, you know. And for me, Ruby, I don't know what Arteta or product on coming in entire team. Yes, in your season plan, you had a certain objective and then plan is room into the season, no. But one opportunity presents itself, no. As for me, you need to know about was now winning. Yes, you need to the City team, you know, they are one of a very super team. I mean, a project away to my you know, almost about 7 years, no. It looks like this season the City project what to start the also by because in the corner check one statistics in Nano or as I be built to more concern especially in the whole of the season away to more boni in Nano. In Carabao Cup film, they fake up they are in the finals of it. The Champions League they qualified to the finals beating Real Madrid by 4 goals to another day. 5-1 aggregate in terms of the 2 months what to more boni in Nano. So it tells you the Manchester City in terms of statistics and then players and then even performance this season. No, they have improved better than the years I won in some of the competitions. And that is one to be second year from or in year no. But still, I believe that yes, Arsenal had their season in their own hands. They didn't need any support from Manchester City. Now, if you look at the sort of former City photo, one name was it is so scary. I mean, 123 games are unbeaten and straightforward to Moguda. What pro walk one for another 1 country matches in front of them. Even say Mace McKenzie Arsenal call lose a match, and even when they drop a point today, and Yami watching City photo watch Chelsea, then they just are able to win the league, especially with the performance. No, then they win the league with some 2 games to spare. And that is one thing that will become so clear there. Arsenal as a team, yes, for them, no objective for this season qualified to the Champions League, you know, wait to now why, but they could have gotten something special.
So you think say Oma Boto title? Yes, no?
I believe.
Title is Arsenal for instance. Oma na James.
I believe.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Ateta.
And this season, Manchester United, we win the Carabao Cup. So once we talk about top 4, let's say to compare Arsenal season where it was all perfect. who had a successful season.
First now ko busa Xavi no. You be who debate later. So say Man U about top 4. Now waje Carabao Cup. Na Arsenal e second na. One and season na ye.
Obviously.
Because Man U dey na chance now.
Na say we be say your season in perspective.
Of course.
Just one particular.
Europa League no kwa as mo free mu ja Man U on.
Yes, Abakar, yes, if
Man U ayade.
So once
okay, yeah. The kwani my husband. You can once
as me should be about for me. So once we get to that stage, then we can have all these conversations, But for me, I thought that Arsenal had a better season, they could have done something better. But in the any good results, the question is maybe Abaka they are still in the rebuilding process. But then for me, I thought too, and maybe next season he can come back stronger. But then this City team that we are seeing, I think they are more hungrier for more successes. And then catching up with say Alex Ferguson and Manchester United records, Liverpool records, Ruby has all the one next season. I don't foresee any other team being able to challenge City so much. Yes, I want to connect to neck. But every rate, they will have certain ingredients and Arsenal. So we'll use our was that edge over the other teams, and then look at how much the others are struggling. And that is one thing to make a So I think should come back. And then maybe the mentality, he should work on it. Arsenal supporters, when your team is losing by 3-0, no Wolf Stadium Morocco. Tomorrow probably win the championship. And these are the things. This is the mentality you expect to now build.
Okay.
We will stretch for the end into the matches.
So matches not far. And if one the Forest now started, Arsenal was them.
Arsenal Nottingham Forest. Yes, Arsenal Bishop Nottingham Forest, and then this should be a game. Ruby, I think Obakodu was the City Ground or Nottingham one no. And this is a game. I think this point clearly Miss McKenna. Arsenal needs this point so bad because anything aside from a win for Arsenal should be a disaster for the whole season. And the BBA will now was say. Because now then you give Chelsea the upper hand, Manchester City the upper hand there. The moment they're able to win against Chelsea, they're not now young one as the winners of the league with 2 matches to spare, especially where they came from. And I wait to add the league for a very long time, almost about getting to 6 months. Now I'm out to the league, so I think 7 months or so. Yes, started season when Kakre won the Tottenham about that sort of Kakra. Liverpool came and once to more drop it, but 2 from Kakra. Manchester City, I think they never go close. About once will drop it bill just for 1 weekend. But for the rest of the weeks, it was all about Arsenal. And that is one thing we'll be able to make. But then they say, as I call my game over to my very difficult for Arsenal in there. So question Nottingham Forest maybe I will to more than now 34.16 position. They are still in the relegation battle. So no one should here down my point today. Over to now over to once hand kakade be able to mark on Kana Ozamon. In their last 5 games I wait to Mabono. Also that a very bad result for them. It has been an average performance. Against Liverpool, they lost that game by 3-2. Against Brighton and Hooves, I also to more winning that particular game 3-1. Against Brentford, we'll lose by 2-1. Okosha Southampton were away by 4-3. And I want you Chelsea just weekend there. Another last week, to more boy 2-2 or Honum. In Tabaka, Steve Cooper on your boys now. Now they also understand the job there. At this stage, we don't need to play beautiful football. May in mind that you better game 1-0. Against the away team and their home team, they don't have a problem, and that is where you see some of these small teams, frustrating the big guys in the Yunano. And this is something that I expected Mikel Arteta on boys over to ways in common. And then I've listened to him, I've watched the training. The boys are really psyched up that this kind of test, they should be able to do it. At least a season down to man the way they were expecting them over to win the championship for a very long time now. But this time around, they need to be finished on a very high note because the supporters they deserve something better. So these are the games I will be expecting there. Nyambotu Makonkana Ozama Arsenal. But in this some of these games will be Namakano. Sometimes it's not easy predictable. You might not get that much beautiful football and expect Arsenal in this particular game. You wouldn't expect that boys in are very perfect. But for me, my area another baby and me my papa has always been the defense of Arsenal. So I was sure this season catch one of those best away performances now. Obviously, about team Arsenal another if they are not even the first team able to me ones in the par, then they can be the second team away. What to yes indeed say away performance now. This is Arsenal to the first on that my away league table. No pick 39 points or after 18 games I go to away no. So it takes us to more away now to more bombers and we consider 17 goals away. Then we to watch 35 goals away. So once they go away, they're able to get to that result and once or two now another obey here no. But at this crucial stage, then you look at all the factors in now involved. Nottingham Forest passing the relegation zone no. Arsenal also wanting to close the gap on Manchester City, expecting that Chelsea can do the job. No, that is one thing about Sheffield now. But Ruby say, "Bisema, I think Arsenal with the squad and then the players what tomorrow no how one to start to maybe the boys should try as much as they can. They should do something different. I expect them to keep a clean sheet in this particular game, even though it will be very difficult for them because now Aaron Ramsey has also tomorrow born home buzzing. But then the defensive aspects now also tomorrow will consider a lot of goals. For me sometimes I don't understand, especially even against Brighton. No. Then you ask yourself questions there. Jacob give your more Abenta from here, Gabriel Maguire is more Tierney, and then last week is in Champions to Mambo game because now with when you're injury. Ben White Munyan, these are guys that I'm expecting over to me now. About one way to keep a clean sheet, Up front is to create a lot of chances, but sometimes Gabriel Jesus, they be a maca. If you are playing for Manchester City, even when they were playing a strikerless formation, they to make sense in the bench. But in the same bad things will make you the main striker. Give them that more confidence, Give them that more tally, that more statistics and former one. But in the body, I was about born in a corner attack, and I call you where press and no count. Ruby sent to mention why. But Bosie are catch today, you are not a top notch striker. This season, Gabriel Jesus should have scored not less than 20 goals in pool. But I also to go on and the range of about 13 and another 11 goals of honor, which obviously is. But yes, you have injuries now. But for me, I believe that he should have done better. Bukayo Saka was dropping form. But I think this particular game, Arsenal should try as much as they can there. 3 points, 1-2, now 1-2 home. You remember the Anfield Stadium one now. A big match about tomorrow. Liverpool versus our team Aston Villa. This should have been ordinary. Can you a big game, Biano? But since you not aiming baby for Aston Villa, Juman Ruby, you know your own performance. Nothing was way to more than easy. In recent weeks, once one shot that one pick up their pieces together so much. But then about 5 games, not to may win the 2 matches, it to may lose the 2 matches. Now about draw one. In Quebec and consider that nearby because Aston Villa team and Kodu baby I think they were on the 16th position. Once upon they were struggling pa. But since Otumo Ben, you ever had a mass improvement in their points, but up once away to now work out. And I shall come to more for that. Some of the teams are going to wish one madam a vintage performance. I mean, getting some wins, especially one player, Motuma Bonizzi, Oliver Watkins, and the Unite Emery, more or less like a resurgence for him in terms of where form and also this season way to win. I think 12 goals also on the way to watch and Unite Emery, which obviously is very good for them. Now, I want to pose a question on the league log now. They also in hands also chasing for an European spot. And Unite Emery, he's been one of those managers now, at least in Europe. He's known for European performance. Champions League, no, but there's a Europa League now. We've seen him with Sevilla performance award in Ezi. With even Villarreal, we saw him performance better than Ezi. About Arsenal, 1 year across the could do finals against Chelsea. Only to that particular game, So it tells you any pedigree in terms of European football. International, he might want to qualify to that stage, And that is one to go to my door, about guys, their team Aston Villa. But on the part of Liverpool, young boy Jacking Club now about Ruby, because all the baby Liverpool they were struggling so much. But now in their last 9 games, I went to Wabono, 27 points to more Liverpool than him. Wait to my drop only 4 points per. And 4 points now, what drop pay no. It was a match against Chelsea. I went to more but 0-0 in that particular game. 1 year about 2-2 or no. Fast forward those other games, we don't want to know. Or as a Liverpool team now, we win those matches in no. And I think they are also chasing to the Champions League. Now they are also pushing it so strong. Jurgen Klopp understands the job. Makes me they are losing some of their players a lot to injuries. And all the baby wants simple one defending abilities one boy about attacking options. So when you now Salah has not had so much of a very good season, but even his numbers simple no. Also that no good here can one say no. It's still at par with almost those guys that were to now bats or Ellen Haaland for those goals in Yinano. And that is one thing what me account for team Liverpool for in this question top 4 race in Newcastle after 36 games in 69 points away to my pick. Manchester United 4th position 66 points after 35 games. Liverpool have more matches than all the other teams. Maybe on Newcastle about the same match, but then one more match than all Manchester United. 36 games wants to my pick 65 points of So it tells you that team Liverpool wants to 2 matches and work on the one. They also know that so one be different now. Then they should win the 2 matches and work on the one. Expecting the Manchester United at least along the line might have some sort of dropping point to be also to take advantage and once work on him. And that is one thing I expect the Liverpool to know. But anytime we can say Anfield that is one area it is so difficult for most of the teams in Yinano. But in the Premiership, teams have to pick results of home. And then playing against Aston Villa team and once upon confidence wise, they also believe that they also deserve a spot in European places. At least on your conference and also Kokodua. Oyaza wants one about 2 why because now on one support that 8th position 57 points. Tottenham the one name 7th position 57 points. So clearly it tells you the BBR support and same on the same match on your way to Mwabo. So this matches are but this season under this dying numbers of the season. No, Obia were ambition, Obia was certain objective or on to now achieve. But Ruby, I believe they were armed for the one of no. Liverpool would always have the supporters backing them. Klopp has gotten a very good run of form and over 2 number 20 there. The rest of the matches and work on Orun Kolusi games so hard. And Mo Salah, even in matches 1 to Monche go no, he's giving that man assist in Ohono. And that is one thing we to Nayabana Bado. I'm expecting Luis Diaz to have a back be on who's way to many go Ohono. Cody Gapomo, I think they should be able to do the job. Into me should be this particular game no.
Liverpool Aston Villa.
Difficult. But then I think I'm going for the 3 maximum points for
Liverpool win.
Liverpool
win, okay.
Yes, and lastly, Mamumfa Manchester City against Chelsea.
Before omo kasa asem no. Say Madrid akwaje 4. Enti Chelsea be akwaje 20 no. Ye born ye mon sa munya botre Osman. Can you
football you born them. But say I share Chelsea for one defensive abilities this season now. It's so bad. I mean, I am very 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 bad. You for the teams near bottom now.
Oh, FKK men kasa asem no.
Me should be
and they say unless City they say the almost can that is qualified to the finals of the Champions League. Probably be in fact omo team ni kra no. So omo cast omo sonne so. Now omo the French no kra ba ba.
So for the Marais mama boy. Omo check Chelsea.
Imagine unless omo person.
Ebi I am more.
Yes, like yes omo more but energy no. Omo nti so kakra na omo fa the normal game. But omo cast eni bra omo person omo bonus league indeed. Pep Guardiola person oja.
O so omo Chelsea be 15.
Ruby.
Osman.
FK analysis maybe Manchester City straight win in this particular game.
Hey!
To score.
Oh, no, last time Chelsea, we had just a point.
Since the last time Chelsea watched Manchester City was in the Champions League final. What win that particular game? What about 5 matches? Both women are with Chelsea is here to win a game against Manchester City. And in this precarious form, Chelsea home season, what are you expecting? For me, or straight win for Manchester City, especially when they know they winning this match at least might give them something straightforward.
It's FKK on just horn crash said Manchester crash say.
Oh, said no crash of the can me assure so only me yadre pa. Only me adun say it's not about say who dimini a Chelsea Football Club. And yes sir, but oh she form, current form, Chelsea, she brow mo ebre. She Frank Lampard by. Dear no dear Babe can.
Well, we one game.
Yeah, be soon kon to the for musin chain. Never Manchester City a sin chain. The why no nansen to the dom dear Madrid you cry no.
Hey, Chelsea for some money at them pa.
Oh, because a game you or many gentlemen decided so. Yeah, like BBR nothing is at stake. By the way, something is really at stake.
Yes.
The Premiership trophy. On to me friend the agro. Ebia people feel say Arsenal. But Arsenal against Nottingham Forest, a game on any day. Arsenal bet me a winnie.
Sure.
Oh, winnie. Ladano.
Abaka 1 point.
Say, Benyanesa. Timinia shows a Pep, Eddie Bedia Gross, about ball with everything. At the Champions League final, in
10th June, I watch it.
So about ball with everything. Now he's chasing Ubisan Saope, a yet trophies, Nadia. I mean, you should know him.
Sure.
Obe communicating very well the amount say. And on that now Premier League number fun game by game. But on one cause officer waje treble no they United for the Joanna Sumi. Onya bia onje.
Obaje.
Sister.
Otuga say hello, good morning, champion Miss Ruby. Madrid top 4-0 on the hands of Man City. How much more Chelsea? Chelsea will chop 8 goals. Osman, Kwani, Akasi, Yavi, Chelsea for Mbaji 8.
Manchester City to win this weekend. My member of first just wonder how the Serie A no just the matches no. AC Milan versus Sampdoria, straightforward. They've had a very bad form, but this is a match. At least the season is over for them. Now I want to try to qualify for the Champions League because the question on the league log now one day. Yeah, but big match Napoli against Inter, another big game. But we be. Now the job is done for Napoli. What are you expecting? Maybe you want to chase individual records. No.
Last week they lost to Monza or something.
Yes, Monza has one of those.
Napoli for you.
No. So yesterday one this season, Monza. This is what Bon was in the pan.
I know. I'm about 10th position. I'm about pa.
Team what's on cherry beer, but the Jumari and I also to more concan. And to me should be I think Napoli against Inter Milan. Inter Milan was supposed to go chase the Champions League, but to qualify through the league. No, and in the Napoli they have nothing at stake. I mean, maybe about the Victor Osimhen, I expect about to match more goals because goal race no. or 23 for a year Victor Osimhen na Lautaro Martinez wo 20 or goals or no just one hat-trick can change the face of the competition no into the support that my title for another this is a match I expect to now watch go and now scale I want to come into the party but maybe my one performance lately this time round against the big teams no we be expecting the team in Milan should get to that point no no for Lazio and the Udinese to another good game with now but at the end of the day no so compare us why you draw on shada anya mo ho.
Answer Roman said you be born here on Monday. Yeah, and about Monday be kan ho asem. All right. Enti na meba na FKK atwa so our Bundesliga na say La Liga ni mu fa message ne brown 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 Chelsea kwakwobo against Manchester City. Good morning Miss Shubi today. The citizens would destroy Chelsea. Woto. Greetings to our next FSRC president of CCT, Prince Adomako, way free Philip Hall or the free Anomabon or the buyer. Manchester City will win a 0-0. Okay, it's your boy Vinicius Junior inside Kwapron. Okay, from who done City say Chelsea 1-0. Send Chelsea for a year. Get better party. Good morning, Kastle Sports Group. Of course, and I say they are playing. Okay. Oh, that be winter the Ghana youth baseball 5 championship. No, yesterday I was there. Meaning, and you know, you can't watch them. It's a be one I want here. They came here. Was say who say be omo approaching media house bia they came here ye ni omo ye interview ntino don't worry ye the who update nya bebro eno am nya me ko ho no the results nya the bebro ntino don't worry ye the beba be kan ho asem. My name is Ayeko Atamosima. Today Liverpool will win. Okay, me that's bebre pa fa message ne bra on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 Sam Madrid akwaje 4 e wo City dia na Chelsea ochena Chelsea by just say almost 8-0, it's 10-0. FKK. Yanko Bundesliga na fe La Liga ni numra.
Yes, me shada nchepi wo san say I think say Lali now more as I qualify to one final and I feel say o see a special abasubode the mom here. So Bundesliga no na ye ko ni nyina ne say Bayern for ya na sakofa asema ba. I mean this is a season omo abreye pa. In fact with coach na all born homodin to some point in the Champions League Julian Nagelsmann or builders a solid squad or winning from group stage to knockout stage baby drew ya Thomas Tuchel babe for club no na o share no kra na din no lose game and after Tuchel ba na nyine hu die see kwan of fast so City away no home and away Eddie yini free me qualify kwa Bundesliga games no buy no games ni bebre ejije ne nsem but I feel say one game will win here boy against Borussia Dortmund and I feel say that game if Senka Dortmund win here ka ebeye no anu ka ene ke ka asem foforo Senka Dortmund ebia nkomo na eba beje Bundesliga but otimi etene sa situation around I ne wode just a point LED ewoye Bundesliga no yaka said the last 10 years ne there it's all about Bayern and omo neji so omo Jesus so last season kura beka say omo level no etiba from kura kakra no 8 points difference and omo de je e de ekọ omo nim ti tem bia omo je 13 point difference and it's 2021 2021 na 13 2021 2022 na 13 points different na say yem boss 34 games in we no Bayern edge at least 70 mark ne there if you want to 78, 76, close to 82. I think that the last 2 seasons, 82 points, 2021, 2022. That was 2020, 2021, 21 season. Or the 82 points. Energy into say, oh, 102 points after 34 games. You know, announced Sabekanti. So, Jimu 82. Utimu say, wabon home on day. But this is a season, and your man kuyi and after 32 games, Osha 96. Bemao wa 28 points ago with 68 points now or there cause it means German Bundesliga this season almost level no obeka say it's on the low kakra but in all no 2 games embassy so na 70 mark ne there now whoever obeje no now what team agi edie na so and so Thomas Tuchel another tricky game RB Leipzig here come one asem dada 2011 omo eba in existence ye German asase so Now fi omo fast forward omo qualify from the second tier Bundesliga 2 eba be boy Bundesliga no omo enko back omo look back kwa no omo ekọ omo anim but since 2016 eba omo nya first start wo Bundesliga no omo ne Bayern boy no this is one of the first Bayern for a dominate year. In fact the last time omo elusu was 2018 2-1 omo elusu game to RB Leipzig. So kani nyina boma close to best 16 games omo abono. Enya dia Leipzig for netimi abobra papa bia this just one defeat here and omo diama Bayern and Bayern are dominating left right center. Omo ko Red Bull Arena ho omo ko she Leipzig omo try Allianz Arena omo share Leipzig. So omo enimbo na omo akire se edina yaje wo Bundesliga na ye dominate no enye bibia kwa ye chi Dortmund ye hye omo ye chi team bia also obetimi abeha no so a ye hye omo but if say Bayern etimi ewini this fixture there then now because say a contest obetimi close no say ne Bundesliga no once again Bayern for no edge atwa so 11th time na if omo edi akọ man I feel say omo aye adwuma no de but Ruby Maka wo hwe Dortmund no so eba be share setting Augsburg bia WWK Arena honom na bibia kire say Dortmund betimi akọ wini pe omo form omo akire last week ekwan omo fa so ede Mönchengladbach ede efa so show omo 6-0 now omo do omo ato ba bi na I feel say Dortmund Augsburg for her adwene de but omo so this is a fisher omo dominate in recent years omo winning a draw and omo west result into omo bekwa ko winning but I feel say Dortmund will be also omo put omo Arsenals together omo put two things together no more winning for me ka Dortmund fa ho ababa beja ekebe me the year pa ni nyina for the fact that omo dominated dodo season bia no omo na egia na Ruby ubo ye nyina ye boli now for 13 or close to 12 seasons unkwa wagye I mean esa emade ne boring ko bi fa ho no ababa but omo kire se me ho odin chenwa me ho odin ba bia mechu bia wa ufie kura no metimi atoa wo ho ne mababa bebo but ene omo dominate Bundesliga nti people feel say ade ne boring eno nti na amadodo na no entire hwe say season ba be sha se no obetimi aka say Germany uru mu a Bayern for beje and indeed omo ne ba beje by Leipzig for so kebe pa season omo bre Marco Rose ohwa Julian Nagelsmann ekoye no omo kofa no efie Mönchengladbach say ombra because ohwa Leipzig for na Ruby omo ya ade sonko say asa eye ku a anasa ye company a omo wonyoma bebre omo de ne racing pa ne ade na omo dominate basketball ewo mu unim so mo sa energy drink company na ni nyina no the same company omo asefre ye Austria but I believe say a ban of football na Salzburg na ye ni mo mu dipa na ne Leipzig so ababa be kan ti Leipzig buy no mo ye strong omo pese on betia debim enti ye omo a managers a so oye US ni a on be pese obekọ ye Austria ho Red Bull Salzburg obekọ akoye adwuma then no about to ye Leipzig and enei oni na namu na no Mönchengladbach na okoye from Salzburg okọ Mönchengladbach ene o masa kofan de na ba RB Leipzig so it means onim team no onimomu bibia afa no dada enti obaba be famu a language no the same thing understanding no style of play the same thing Marco Rose by beginning no na already but I think say we pick up oba before no more da 13th position league log no so but the no do mo ba be to third ti do ahwe ne so no so oba finish ni ye na at least sa slot o no be call Champions League no once again or the Leipzig abakọ akobo but I feel say Bundesliga and baby a yedru no Tuchel wa me fa ni ye enim guahye na ban the Champions League no oba person oba finish na at least anye bia no so wage na wa writing it in the history books of Bundesliga nim say obi aba Germany dia Bayern to ono so beba beje e asoso na bia wa hwe next season the Champions League obekọ akoy so ye game a Ruby anye bia no sanka draw bi kwa ba nka be me debat this is a game a Bayern for no ebe wini a straight win for them.
Right.
Then no more say ombe wini. Dortmund so betimi wini into one share Ruby na kwa
kwa. Last game no be decided.
They be decided because both teams ebe wini this game e dey akọ money. Uko La Liga no mu dia it's up to Real Madrid say and ombe wini against Valencia. Ne Atico last weekend omoko drop a point into Madrid as abe for third position but still 2 points per and them but also weekend fixtures here Valencia so betimi ama Madrid I drop a point because now it was all about the Champions League young qualify now here come
Agora say Madrid for the omu training say season be start Champions League ho adwen ko ano afide
anye empokra at their worst no omodu semi-finals so it means this is a team ne dia na Champions League no ene man e hwe say so ankwan Korea na Valencia for no so omusu mini business 37 points no omo edida ye La Liga at this is a 13 position as I say no so omo anhwe ye na so omo ekolu so omo so points no ebubo ho ye pa omo betimi ati akwase omo because say na hwe no hwe Valencia omo 15th position rather
with 37 points
and no show omo asia Ameria 36 Real Valladolid 35 Getafe 34 Espanyol 31 and uhwe and the game no eba still omo 9 points on be fighting for.
Okay.
Oh, when tin na make say so omo drop this points cramp na.
They still
so
can
they have
survive, yeah.
Many points be on betimi e dey akwakobo. Yeah, sure how Madrid be pick up the pieces. I mean, omo a big team. Also omo pick up the pieces.
After fun they were saying them mutumi me bibi or china but na me bibi.
And no share La Liga no omo performance na bibi for me na team na nkasa bibi. And na ya my mu bi eble mu Ancelotti say kodru sana the old wines no. Udum say Ebrebia set in. Chomeni mu etiti bench. Kamavinga left back no bobo ni ye there, but still what options honum. Nacho mu nyina timi slot in ekokobo. David Alaba, Ofri Bayern eba baby no ball bi anim say center back no timi bo. But I know bibi ne baye during Bayern omu season no injury set in. Eno mu pushi Alaba ekobo ye center back ono bobo ni ye ne fire. It doesn't mean say the left back honum no o de no koba ontimi ambo enti se Rudiger wo ho a ade na on pe oni Eda Militao Odrazola mu nyina wo ho no ma center back no mutimi bo o be finish season no also otimi ma akwanya na obia timi bo bi se be a still team no sa energy no ebe ho but on there consistently Modric Cruz ena teams a omo ba omo do be run no o di kokrafo ya sa kwakwakopo ena ma sa se no koba ya I feel say ye blame Ancelotti say Onyan wrong. Still Chomani enye bad. Your coach the World Cup no. Untimi nka so untimi ne this teams no embo. So Ancelotti had it wrong. I feel so on finish season ye na nye bia second slot no. Untimi enkofa na sa respect no enwo honom kakra. But ATM so perform omo ball monim. And I see both teams no winning games. Valencia for be try there, but Madrid will want to win for their supporters and also Atletico. I feel say Ombe wini Barca any Real Sociedad a game a big deal, but Barca will want to celebrate on a high note in Ombe wini the amount supporters now company no more to me as celebrate your season with the league no more.
Oba we win sam mani so nyina achi o. Ah, say Oba we bi pa faza vitoso o sibas nim a chese waje nchiahwe you he na nim atun say Oba yi bia say.
Yes.
Arrow the space or they say chefwe space say.
Don't me be grudging.
Oba we bi ntin basa fo until they see wo ho.
Yes,
na yamra fie meto aso enfam free Africa Champions League mena Mamelodi Sundowns so on a work of Morocco eba boy goalless our first leg and Alali for taking cool finals of the Champions League no Senegal hey FKK I have it to free Ghana kwata Senegal kakraba because enyama ye de and kroni mo ye de chan nie AFCON memenie and 17 aye and 20 aye is all about Senegal. The local coaches nko na ma what Ghana have coach you. Yamra bedin kwama na Black Bombers FKK Black Bombers no boxers no mo ko Uzbekistan ekobo tournament ya buya from fra ya bafie na the constellation is African teams ekwa no be no nya medenti ani age ne no asem ya bo bombers no boxers no ya bo omo do mani ho hantwa bagana ha Betpower Premier League has force media ma form do machi beka form supporters dey o mo boa nothing good ya ba be dey hon komo e dey ama ya ba.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land.
This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish.
Mommy and you messages nibbling for now for Yamra local news. So make sure be please. It's Chelsea's game today or tomorrow. Echna Chelsea game ni ochna 3 p.m. City fans, you dey make noise pal. And your noise don't make you born no munimbo. We are Chelsea ni also making noise. Chelsea for what boss I'm making noise. I'll say I'm Chelsea fan and Chelsea will win. Chelsea will win by 4-0 against City. Sure. Na Chelsea da be no share 4 goals. Okose for against City. Chairman. Good morning, Kastle team. I'm Isaac Nana Kobna from Isuachi. Although we the Madrid fans we lost to City, but believe me, City's best result against Chelsea will be a draw. Hey. And I say Aston Villa will win, Barcelona will lose. Regards to FKK. Medasi Bebre. I'm Kobe from Kakumdo. And I say Chelsea is going to win by 2-1. I say yeah, and the Nyamiase. Rapture from Jokwa. I see today Man City will destroy Chelsea. Chelsea will not take less than 4 goals to the house. Greetings to my mom, Auntie Vero, Kastle FM. Keep the fire burning. Chelsea gave me your china 3 p.m. in Tino. Good morning, Kastle FM. And I say my name is Emeka from Emeka the Prince. The Prince of Liverpool. Okay, we Nigeria guys inside Oga phone shop always listen to Air Kastle FM. Liverpool is going to win today. Any ampa Emeka, I think the last week one me chia we pa if adam mama nya message no say Emeka awo omo Oga phones mutie ye pa nti Emeka no pay mama encha we pa why say Bayern all the way ni e be hwe weekend di e be kwa kosi enso wo ho na enso di ho komo mama kan for Kivo hot pepper from our Kivo hot pepper ye moko show abedwa man so obi ade bi ye na aduane nti mam mo ye aduane aton wa ye wade adi wo fie ye Kivo hot pepper no ene wo se wudie na fe wode ye bi ye stew no fire soup no spaghetti noodles no fire bi sheto no nyina ye Kivo hot pepper moko show ano no hyehye sham ede jewode na fe ye mfanya aduane man ka wo se Vodafone cash no Vodafone for a borrower baby and to use Vodafone cash in there. Fast send this guy all merchant numbers no Vodafone cash to me a borrower how no me pen to also use the Vodafone cash oko supermarket oko shopping mall oko tadie o send this guy merchant number so you see where the own raho that be merchant number bay Vodafone cash to me alcohol to use Vodafone cash in there na fan send this guy ye pa dial star 110 hash na fe follow prompt no yen ye chrono Vodafone cash ye borra bebia no weekend buy out there and one Rage Royal Hotel Royal Weekend Hangout no a boss who ever Rage Royal Hotel Cape Coast second Rage number 1 and then football games who come benya bia honum kama about 10 a.m. yeah fa ba no kwo mama ni kodi agro omo kɔ swimming ewo Rage Royal Hotel enkoda dane ne fa ba no kɔ na afi board games omo kodi agro ye pa ochna Sunday branch no restaurant in Lord John by 11:30 a.m. now you ready wo ma kopem 4:30 p.m. enti every weekend ube pie ajiweni ama weekend na yoda is all about Royal Weekend Hangout at Rage Royal Hotel bamadian friend 0312 003 222 and 0501 672 908 Rage Royal Hotel richly inviting, comfortably yours.
Since the days of Baba Yara.
Mama follow Kanyus no and twaso Emma na fe medi hon komo. We dey call that you say black bombers or me boxers ah. Woman so o man Ghana mu na en ade a ma bedru enra medru ye. O medru na say black bombers for no ade a omko Uzbekistan ekokokwo hwe local news ne ade guso aye de ma no. Wo mko aye na tese nei enema nkoye nya de ye de meda ba kompo ba ya bro ye femfram Uzbekistan or ma ye de ye ne ho hantwa ba na enya ye nkwa African countries ekwa no nya de obi anya meda ho ntino boxers no ba mpanyifo si we prepare wo mo for next tournament ntino omsa Ghana call ama Black Bombers yentimi amfa medal bi ama but the be and the future bright for this young guys almost the boxing no see wo any so no ho koma no me de ma me kopie me Kumase nyame ya doma me pa cho ene under 20 ema no afcon no sha se a enye fedi agro kra nyame ya doma ene enso sha se Kumase baba yara Ghana ni Benin bebo ene Ghana Benin ebebo ene na afia he de Ghana so no ye betima kwa kwenti coach you save basigiri ne mabawa no ye de mpaibo e de airtie wo mo so echi eye pa nyame ya doma ochina Nigeria ebeshia Niger ochina na Burkina Faso enso abotogo ochina nti we any the first 3 games baba Ghana ne opening match against Benin. I don't want them no. Media to I mean for me kopie mu enso ewo Mankasim AstroTurf. No yankopon ya aduma na Central Region. Ma no me pa cho ye bo de a playoff no near qualify e de aba Premier League ni mu. Last season na Elmina Sea Lion for Eco Division 1. FKK na Osman o money you know. Sharks and a core relegation. Be man no ya qualify by Premier League nti me ma na ka chire. Enti nyame adoma nne ade a coach Daniel Niajay Sea Lions Beshia Socrates ladies and maidens ne AstroTurf ne so na 11 am. Before that no na Fansaman Royal Ladies abo against combined forces. Enti ne Mankasim AstroTurf Central Region Division 1 Emani League ni playoffs no ono ho stem no na me de atudwa e de ama ma me ramu our best power Premier League ni mu yemfa best power Premier League no yemfa to asoma odia enrada game etumi etodwa nietie nie insu atreman RTU boy insu atreman 1 RTU 0 Emmanuel Kote ena on the 47 minutes no o she go edema insu atreman bobo ko nyame ya adoma ne games no etwa so nietie nie Bechem Legon Cities Accra Lions ene omebo against Aduana Stars Ochina Heart to Folk Mediama will be live on Star Times Bibiani Gold Stars ne Tamale City bebo Dreams FC almost be share Brekum Chelsea Kerala United ebebo against Olympics Ken Pfizer ene Samates ebebo Koroko game ni de Monday so eba Monday aba be di ho nkomo against Kotoku Royals on Monday. Enti we games a wodo weekend etodwa e Bet Power Premier League. Kai set table no Adriana Stars edi kan with 52 points. Media Matosu mienu with 50 points. Miensa Bechem with 48 points. And na Brekum Chelsea or 46 points. Enum Heart to Folk or 45 points. Kotokoto Sunsia 44 points and Suye Gold Stars with 42 points and Watria Samates over 42 points and Korea Accra Lions with 41 points 10th position Legon Cities with 40 points 11th position RTU with 40 points Nswatreman Tosu Dumienu ewo 40 points. Edumi ense Tamale City with 39 points. Eduna Karela with 39 points. Edunum no Dreams FC with 38 points. Omo relegation zone no 16th position Olympics or 38 points. 17th Ken Pfizer or 36 points. And afi Kotoku Royals omu etwatua almost just 18 and I said 23 points the 18th position.
Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own.
And on the games on come by Yenramwa the Access Bank Division 1 League. Yemshe Division 1 League, you know. The TNA Nyamaya Duma and Nations FC Bawafa Dr. Kwame Sports Complex. Ochina Future Stars against Basaki Holy Stars. Cape Coast Abusiadwas Mysterious. Cape Coast Stadium Beshia Squad Deportivo. Campon Academy Ebeshan Zama Kotoko Asekem. Any Elmina Shas Dr. Kofi Kodria Sapon Stadium Asekem for home. New Adibia Beshia All Blacks, Wadro All Blacks. Sari All Stars Beshia Pacific Heroes. Na Sky FC Abo Soccer Intellectuals and so on. Alright, yam run for any and come more ever honor na local news nimu yan koyanim. Okay. I don't know. Over so can't work any Sundowns game ne kakra because Ali are already in the finals. Na yemra Senegal for also no dominating the continent.
Yes, Ruby. I feel say El Ali for the Mabaso to start with almost sixth Champions League final for the last 7 years. There's a 7 years ago, no sixth Champions League final. So no, but we say ni no mutimeje. But final ne boni there. So mo kono. They said there omoni na mo plan for feature no. Omo kosa anti. Yabebo mo abaso. Bo hwa say pizza ejimo emienu. The last one or anase the last 2 seasons obedi no. Otimi eje de mo I think say he did really well. It's why almost sake Ronaldo do na no enshada enu omo enya adwene no. But unso omo ye things so because lali kra so mo pam coach so. But the tennis structure no very strong. Oh, inti sometimes almost when you ba there be we players asem coach na nya there because the players are there ubenya players are more about 15 years 10 years says they on che kra na bia afi no makofa na ba inti bia obi o the second season mo a obo inti omo kura omo players na che inti bia on be hia just a manager obetimi manage players ni egos now omo qualities no wetimi dia bubu no dia ye adwuma enti omo pam de but at least coach anya bia ni season ni 2 season bi de obetimi atwa piso aye kana sem 2 seasons otwa awie na ode ekọ enti abasobode na ye de be mo se omo hwe ase na ombe make sure say ade be chi no na omo sa sorry e de aba sa na ye game no and so yembo Mamelodi Sundowns so performing really well. So omo nane CAF president Patrice Motsepe and oye very much involved and yes oko ekururum yes yemboa ni team by sikano o de ewura team ni mu ona o de omo nim ye enti enye male team no kwa na perform female team yen ka no cresem say before so be president no na Mamelodi Sundowns they were performing 2016 so omo na je Patrice Motsepe no wa infa no mbaye and no buy no still omo guso aye sa adwuma pa no and omo team ne ye strong and no to metimi akwa away no mo akwa boy 0-0 and I said draw with team no so ye defending champions obe said the Man City koye bi wo Madrid home no ti dia ka ne say fie ombeba mana ye fie mere formality ade omo wini we just a go 2-3 no more at the air come and I believe say they have the Arsenal almost supporting base and also strong and one team no na South Africa I say I think South Africa kwa one team tin na ye May omo dress kama now omo aye your omo ya no omo aba no omo back into who follow omo platform no e will say Facebook no omo through such challenge and say team be na nemba ho ye fe omo aye saade na ase ebetimi entice supporters no ama omo ababa be hwe won games nti omo bekọ no omo akwa support omo make sure say Mamelodi Sundowns the be ya ne so omo finish job no no omo fa of course untimi write Morocco team
so defending champions
but I believe say this is a game Sundowns be wie na fa omo ne elali for no e dia kokobo I think say omo ma African aye de no mo age aboso e wo say ye koswa na yesua na yetimi apiki bibia di free muti we ebe final between El Ali and Mamelodi Sundowns
okay.
Straight up.
Yes, but Mr. KB on a one and this is no one will group B.
Okay.
Sundowns no only Ali na, but Sundowns will to top with 14 points. Ali struggled part
group yeah.
Otum wonya 10 points or plus 6 goals. Now Al Hilal Omdurman Sudan. Once we pick 10 points. So a goal difference Ali was a qualifier ahead of 4 year.
But now I'm making to the final.
So it tells you the football and 4 year no. Now for the Kabibra say Ali Funa. Rubis into the American one history. Trophies are well winning name one. I mean, they compete with the likes of Real Madrid.
Of course. Open most decorated clubs in the world. I mean, some also by me and so support. I'm more hopper.
And you bro was it bobo. I mean, she investment. I wasn't sure one thing. Can't tell what you want to mention. And that's like one infant. For close to by 5 years, they are
like a struggle.
But Ali from the beer when you're able. In South Africa, food and Kenyan teams will be a company partnership now. This is where we should be starting from.
Partnership deal with Fly Emirates. Emirates almost sponsor Arsenal. We sponsor Real Madrid. We a ban of flight in summer. They have no issue. Issue be him for 10 years. And almost signing a partnership deal. Until and be near say yes, we team see.
Yeah, bet me aye.
So when you casani bebre past glories na no mudi dwa ya sumo ha. Usha Senegal so.
Yeah, yanko under 17. Hey,
Ruby. Uko Senegal AFCON emema naje. Omodi esi omo na so. Men's beach soccer. Omo aje. Men's chan. Omo neje ye. Ena under 20 AFCON no so. Omo aje ye. Enene omo under 17. Inti Africa omo achi obi egu omo chi. Omo abuye nyina and omo edieko. It's a mark of doing good work. Ya kase football no. Or so we invest so a you're on the right way. Oh, yes, some session be na mo kwa mo dia mo kwa mo interest no and I'm more fighting for
blasters. Because Senegal uncle I man mo kwaje AFCON na come maka nyina egu.
Ba hwe. In fact, before some man in Beba
no magic here.
No more kodada. And at 17 they were there. Now said there they were cross beach soccer.
I'm saying that can
how did you home na so bibia everything
no the Ministry of Youth and Sports they are working
omo ye ni nyina yie say ye de no de empo ye de ni esi hunu po aye say ye no
blasters no so kra nye
eno so kra te say na aden
I said duabo bi o say de ba semo say fi phone Osman say
oya adwene bon
da bi o na won tiase o
Ruby oya adwene bon
Emma o member bia
Ruby o do baby na se Ghana ye blasters nyazi mpo ye under sizizi. Don't go there.
Oh,
and under 20 year World Cups, under 17 year even Matthews in the Olympic Games even before the 2000s. How come all of us had the necessity of born by a business uncle for 2 years? Young Cotians in the day China to Miracle. Obinadna and the Seattle tournament. Uncle Funny player on Coronto market in the play on cotton. Meanwhile, to others are just then can condition the jail for. Tournaments beyond what compare participation, they might not be the best team in that tournament, but at least they are progressing. Look at their national team football. Everybody is progressing, except Ghana. Cote d'Ivoire for quite change and as you want.
For a more club side, for the more terms, the national team, national team on Bakan Beach there, or more under 17, 20, any a senior team, and also swear, fire or more. By a year, no swear,
last week,
ye league intimation ye. The national team is also why intimation ye.
One can say Russia smile befiade. Also 2010, you know, you what World Cup war South Africa. I mean 13 years down the lane. One facility I will see was it's as fresh as
maintenance. CAF preview 7 venues for almost AFCON qualifiers.
And yes, I could now ask for money abroad for boom or moyen.
Ma. That's it before her. Yes, before her.
You crona bro won't be brain.
Ruby, I don't want to.
All right, then, you know, young must Senegal for about so. One my Juma last year, about this year, it's all about. And the good news is that Osman, and your local coaches know. All under 17 local, not 20 local.
Also, send the right project now, then get the right personnel. No, sometimes you can look within, you can look outside. Echo outside, the man can come for Bruni, be a sub, said, wow, and friend, Milo telling you, Nelson that he's tried and tested. I mean, go for coach, I'm for Bombay, Juma. Now, then, as I'm for a now current French Massafo. Look at the way he was conquering the continent. That's who's carrying will be called a moderate coach, only Mejuma or Tiasi. Now, Christy by just some 3 months here, Ghana Fun, they are not come out to him because they believe upon what start to no share Yama. But saying young Kofo get the foresight today, you get the right project in Ponus and the right man over to me lead up front now. Ruby on for that. Internet, I can't first now, then pay forward in the Yimian. If you more than one task,
there be.
No, be an executive committee member. Quite question the facility or board or bonnet matches for do. Even the GFA president, Lankas and the dreams to the Wupa got today. No more short sister and the same picture now will be on Yakono Krumpo de me. Today, who one facility and the Bibia Dr. Kwame complex. Be better Dr. Kwame complex. I send you a pair.
Oh, Mama said, obey ye, pa. My young friend, self-cake. I don't say young boxers, no. Color some call a Olympic Games, they did well, but where dear, your choir, no black bombers, boys, no, but your boxers, name to me, I'm more than it.
I never when you didn't no. Say individuals, no corners or more, and yadia. At least Annie Biano as a team, your co competition, Miss International Olympic Games. Enya denya obenya Ghanaian bia obekwa kwaje medal edi abre but se say no so a edidi ho no emfa owura ni kwe ote ho ye dey
ai ose beye
kasankwa unhu ade bia se ade fufuro bi omode aba be kan se ye baaye no anye bia no infrastructure wise ye koyanim na efiri wono so ye hu 2-3 boxes bia se nya omu nyina nya bebre no krampo na ye hu mienu miensa ena enum bia ye invest wo mumu se ye mfa omo enko kodru that level no se rubia ye project o onto se ye beka se ye se ni no ye be ni biara sa na ye de ko o si enya project enye sa mako obi abeko na frames yi ko pie mu UK e oni na nemu o struggle ye no one bout and wagini din I say wiase obi abo ni din no oh eno bi na expect we say enye dodo na bi eni ska na e de be no ye nye kakra no say ye to ajeje mu omo aka no but ye nye bi a 4 bi ahun say we di omo prospect no ye invest wo mumu di omo hwehwe bia na ye mfa mo training ahodo trainings ahodo a ye betimi akọkọfọ ọmọdé ọmọ ama ọmọ no
yeah
Ruby yenko se elsewhere krampo na yebenya sa partnership na we should do it enye yentena hanom na ye ni facility no na ọmọ soso a ọmọ ready so ọmọ ye yenja ọmọ na ọmọ ankasa eni na musa na ọmọ enko eba ne sa de a boxing ye pese ye sa sorry bi no entimi
all right entino ya nhwa Amadu Mohammed mo na ye ni da omo so ye pan so nya de omo koye no ekoye one say Abdul aye Walid Umar any Alfred Cote mu nyina no omo adua mo say yakọ Olympic Games ya na se ekoye ya omo koye ade no omo ba ni training be na ade omo fam a uye we sa so omo nko o sa do omo tournament no
anya ba ko ni aka so omo ase foul bi ni nyoba bi cry baba oni ne mo
otumi entino ya nhwa na empemfo mo mani kwa hu ye pa mo mani kwa ho na mo Joseph ya kome mo amofra na afi Abraham Mensa mo omo ko bo mo dine but enema amfanti ya mo boxers na afi omo ko manim straight FKK meba ma na Osman starting league no but em share na local news ne do so enti enko Kumasi nke ni pemfo din kumo but ya phone lines ni ma they are on their way to Kumasi and enti be ya din se betumi I interview pemfo ahead of and Ghana yen game aye kwakobo against Benin. Coach Yusuf Basigi girls standard 20 Wafu Zone B no Ghana Benin opening game ene.
To start with, Miji a coach ni dipa Basigi because of the wire were second year Zakes and say fire no ni team bia bobo a efe and on my konya so di mo bia so ni mbodi a obemo konya na wabo oni ni di nkomo ya nsema o kan no say so hu se oni mbonko ade a de obehia ye bia ho brase na wa ma wakonya no se kokobo nti for me ni nsa no adwuma na wo ye Hazakes ladies yenim de wa ye wo the continent the maiden edition of the women's Champions League ni ehu de okokọ ye eba na hanom so a wa dominate ye zone ono a na de bia oje a owini a na bia atin said the past 2 years last season and this season and I pim da kwa for na say o ma stopping kakra but in all no I think that he's done a yeoman's job and makase say ke probi the national team proper no eba the Black Queens na mana or say ko dru honom da but they be preferably obi abepese still na no the talent hunt no obeye no wa concentrate wo honom na afi so oye wo club side na wetimi combine one of the national side no na bia wetimi edi abomaye and for the first time the under 20 no edi man we the maiden edition that is Wafu Zombie a manu de no one magana yenya konya ye host is no about say who host ye winnie dada a manu team no as yenye dimboni ana memma no ejije ne band youth level na and now yenye black maidens
under 17 yabani
and yabani enti se wo bibia under 20 no enya konya ni biem yen kwa excel ye ho the right age me sure say bibia ensi ya yenti bibi boni bia ne de ye ogidie say age no the right ones and the kodi bia meka say unya age ni ya eboa wa they will be in the system and also at the highest level no for a long while on bebo ache we say man the ruby ɛyɛ no sɛbi ɔmo ɛgo ntɛm ɔmo ahoɔden no ɛba fam ntɛm ɔmo ntimi ɛmbɔ nkyɛ te sɛ deɛ ɛyɛ na mmɛma no etimi ɛbɔ nti sɛ wonya age no ɛnte ɛyi a ɛboa wa so hopefully coach Yusuf Bazigi I think say we nya those things right and last your boy in voice no can say we are prepared really well players now we select who do aba onimomu ye and onim do betimi aye into wo shebo say ombe excel a very good game e dia my wo tournament
was it Thursday near ball friendly game I share Jeff on 11
so a very good thing at my for me a man do money and I'm a kind of see a young GD ewu coach him no and he expected say Kumasi for betimi akọ no mo akọ support a team no e wo GD so betimi the result no e dia maka ye hosi ame awini a enkaye pa but the behia me pa
yan qualify kwa AFCON ni bi
qualification
to the AFCON
e ade ahuhia pa ne ento aso emfa konya sa yegu animu ase ache e wo ye that level no
me da se bebre pa ntino eno eye tete ho na nkomo na e be Ghana Premier League Division 1 League ni mo
Premier League is back again. I say this is our own. Let's cherish our own.
Never mameka we so kopiem wo the Cape Coast Stadium ho no pay ya adina Ghana Athletics Kastle National Kastle den Athletics den wo Cape Coast Stadium ho ye ko abekọ na fe results ni akwakofa no so atimi dia bro of course softball and baseball 5 no Kastle wo Cape Coast na results and rabaya no timi se na nye fe dia gro Ghana etimi win over Nigeria by 2-0 and the likes of Burkina Faso Mozambique mutwa 2-0 Benin lose to South Africa by 2-0 second game no Ghana winning over Zambia by 2-0 and Nigeria to winning over Benin by 2-0 Tunisia winning over South Africa by 2-1 and on the table ni Tunisia the kind o ma win 7 o mo lose bi Ghana ya win 6 ya lose ba ko Zambia win 5 ya lose mienu na schedule for day 5 no eno ehon semenie placement game no Benin bebo against Nigeria na Burkina Faso nso abo against Tanzania semi-finals no Zambia bebo against Ghana na face South Africa nso abo against Tunisia and Ghana are into the semi-finals of the baseball 5 championship no youth championship no and I'm me ko the Ghana ebo game against Nigeria na feye pa na come and so and tinyame aduma enye fi the gochna mekwa akwa game ni bi pa so the amount na the results ni ya dia bro mami emra Ghana Premier League ne so na fe yan shase eni hon komo Osman
Miss Ruby
yenra games ni mu best power Premier League week 31 games e wo hono ye pa ye ni games ne hon komo
yes Miss Ruby starting the matches no obokodo no and wo ye nana Ajimambedu Park no but United betin fi against ye Legon Cities and Ruby say and the analysis ni no oye
neighbor home
yes
nana Fosuji Abo Park
nana Fosuji Abo yes nana Fosuji Abo Park e hon na match no obokodo and then o table na no obehia because ehwe match obokodo ni nyina na obia no obia hia no points that BB obia hia bibia anti say behwe Betim United ye kan wasemi a in the what the third position away to Africa 48 points. Adriana starts the first position okay 52 points. So clearly should tell you something there. But United Kasim on your boys no. In this particular game I can ask and we are not expecting anything there. Or game no born anyhow bia. And that is one thing that this time round, that the rest of the matches and work no able to bone over pan out because matches no be here points or two na or the IBB. But United Ghana Premier League, you know you one performance. I mean one of the most efficient run clubs in Ghana. The very last time but the playing people for you became one man all complain about the salary another problem be you hardly hear and that is one thing I ultimate code or yeah became one no for me I think I has to know a very good goal but interesting became for one home form no that is one thing so will be time be as go to now yeah cannot yes for so what's in the fear they don't lose games and that is one thing that anytime every day be an was any opponent be na one more tomorrow is no tomorrow or zima one in this actually the last couple of games I wait to my boy Bonnie na no other team will go to Bechem Rock na question one. The last game Otumo draw was against Adriana Stars because it was a debut match. And that is one thing I say, yes, safe man. Ruby onye honum. In the Legon City, so a Basha Maxwell Kunedo baby na Ijab Gunicho Mupan. Yanyene Kase, so I miss my Yamoka Konu. Ebiana wants to fight for the relegation battle. But in the Ngakan wants to put to my find one day. 10th position on the league log. One shot out when you save them, but maybe I want to pick a pointer. About to know born.
What that 10th when you save?
Yes, at the 10th position.
Ghana Premier League shape, no. I Fanta shape. Oh, as I said, man, be a Coca-Cola shape. Na na me man pen. Yeden a bomb zim. Shape be any. Well, shape we shape. We EPL shape. Come on, tia. This one za. Ghana League in a bombism. Ask my coin, my other 10 when you save. Chelsea the 11 will save for Premier League.
I believe that in the match no about to matter for both sides in Yinano. I mean, the cities will try to know baby be different. But in the Abaka boarding, Abaka prep, but every way to know have fees with a concone at this time around the working race, no to my Jason Nazo. Say for smart Temu Kofi Abis, Mamu Clinton Dodumo. These are guys I expect to know why money Casinano. Or your home turf is Ruby. I don't foresee another team of on here. But United dropping points. In this will win or as to watch or Adriana Stars on the points board up now. Otum all cordon barring the effect of Otuma in the Adriana Stars no nye Accra Lions match no. So I'll go for straight to win for your team of on here Bechem United. And my Accra Lions against Adriana Stars. And Accra Lions this season was 30 year but getting to the dynamics of the season they are struggling. And I have some point from one. In their last 5 games, Bono, I said and team of Accra Lions, we win just one match, and that was a game I want to watch Mediama by 4-2. In they say what's nephew, so what quite will result of Benin or yet lose or two or Cosmo one. What more quite Colusi was more Brecum Chelsea 4-2. What's nephew my RTB by shown by 2-1. Legon City quite shown by 2-0. What more quite was my some artists want to lose that particular game. No, I think when you more Codua, one company. I'm sure that Brian Tanko Guda sounds so horrible. You might not tomorrow bomb and your more concan. But whatever the problem is, what I think we'll do what's never when your boys in the car. About to know our born. On the other hand, if you look at Adriana Stars, this is another team for a very long time. Once we too much chase that by winning the Ghana Premier League, just because I feel they have the chance to win it because the other teams now waiting, they also as inconsistent as Adriana Stars. But Adriana Stars one on all one look at Krabi. And that is one thing to me I care for home. Also in the last 5 games, a team that is willing to win the Ghana Premier League. Next 5 games are born. We win the 2 matches. We to my draw 2 or honum. Now we to know we lose 1 match.
No, that can be can.
I'm not simple on one kind of from my Adriana Stars. I remember your in the last 2 games now we to my bono. Then you know we to my pick a draw. Because these are games and expect to may win. Interlaja Cameroon was to compare Arsenal as now. Southampton, West Ham or draw or Manchester City came to catch up. But the truth is, Manchester City won our form. Until we drop a point, they are catching up. Now who's in the down here onto them. Until we are expecting the Adriana Stars also go there, try to do something different. Because when it comes to experience in terms of manager, they have it in the shape of a coach Pakwesi Fabian. Some Adams, they have a lot of quality players. Isaac Mensah, these guys are doing very well. Emmanuel James, experience-wise, they are all there. But we don't necessarily see the results now. Once we two now over pick or no. But it will be interestingly since our Carolines over Ghana Premier League in the match. I want you to understand how Bonin now Obian to mission Yankum. Nina kwa draw. This season match to in the very first half of the season. No super kwa draw in that particular game. So in this particular game, I think Accra Lions one form now. Maybe you expect that they should be able to get this 3 maximum points. But for the power, Adriana Stars what to Mozebano. Over to my first game to my Ebia draw or but I foresee the Ebia Sebia can all things being equal now. Based on how Adriana Stars will win the league, And last time we said one management members and what's in there, the sort of winning bonuses are the man to motivate my players, It's even a motivation enough because Ghana Premier is a match and say win. That's all 1,200 cedis per as a winning bonus. So maybe that should be one of those motivational boys who will take advantage of. I'm expecting it should be a good game. Maybe if there should be a winner, obviously, so or a club former are going for your team Adriana Stars. But so also pay bill not so bad draw on the 4 consecutive rower. Obian to mention Yankwa. Ruby, I think it should also be okay. So double chance for your team Adriana Stars or Honum. Can first about what against or some Matex. And this is one match, Ruby. Then again, too, it should be a problem for King Facer, Marcus Aminimpa Ignatius. This is one particular person, so what team no, never concurrent one. Now they are in the FA Cup or finals or no. It's a very big feat for them. But then in the Ghana Premier League, they are still in the relegation battle. Even though they have their mindset today, yes, I call a protest. Maybe as a point, so what you may able to know ya coin in him. But say team at the 17th position to my pick or 36 pointer. No coin you on train from fucking face our home. And they also put a one there. They are becoming the masters of all relegation battle. No. For the past 4 years, when you are queen and was back into the Ghana Premier League, every season Biano, this team would always be there in the relegation zone. Even last season, I was starting and I was Ghana Premier League. Yeah, but we are not they were battling the relegation zone. But this is when Yama shut down Kwankan and farm one. But in the was one grounds, into a one it looks like Woko Sumpono. They are getting good things over there. Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex on them, and that is one thing to me. I can't phone. Say share that some of these minnow teams now. One shot that 1 year so strong in the Ghana Premier League now, especially based on their away performance now. Ruben, you expected us any of these teams now. To now, this particular game might also be another difficult one. But I foresee Team King Face had over 2 now. While one wasn't now. Or 2 now was saying this particular game. So 3 points about Kwame or King Facer. Bibenu goes to Tamale City. This should be a game to watch. What dance park and you that Bibenu goes there will be they are so strong. They are very, very strong over there. But then you are going to play against a team in the shape of Tamale City. Once upon no a technical room no another be a technical board no issues all quadro because we to now we see 1 2 times. I mean protest has to quadro from King Facer and then some from a great Olympics. But then based on football and comforting what bono, I don't foresee that this season where there has been a particular team, especially in the second round of the league, where to my Bobo Patch Team Tamale City. In their last 9 games away to my Ruby, they are yet to pick any loose behind in those games, And even that particular loose or to my in that round, it was a game against Adriana Stars and no one Sembe because that game was almost 0-0 called point. And I was say I want penalty to more called footage is the but say Tamale City for now, there was so much down there. Yeah, that game was almost one. But along the line, one performance were away. I can't wait to my for one wasn't. It is very good for them. So this is a game I'm expecting to be Benny Ghost Stars, Michael Olsen and the boys, One function one team day. Yes, we better down the league log, We are also not out of the wood yet. In today's sense, we are corner to make up pick that much 3 points now. About to make push all year and be Benny Ghost Stars 42 points 45 Then it means we to make secure 1 season. The rest of the 3 matches now welcome most baby and one anchor on us. Okay. But for Team Tamale City, Ruby, any point to be another one in so too much jar. Then it means it is possible for them to go to the Ghana League. Now you have a protest, but then based on form, I think it is good for them. But Messi want to more pick a point in Ruby. I foresee them that economy by this particular game. They can at least get a point in this game, but they can never take the dance park factor outside of it. Michael San you know how strong they are. Once over to now, challenge your team Tamale City, but at the end of the day, Ruby say games are playing us or a drawer. No query on your monster. In this particular game, I think I'll predict a draw for these 2 sides in now.
Okay. Okay, Camilla has media man. We are the other ones. A prediction of the 2 remaining games. And I don't know Carelo Olympics. You are home, but my answer has media man of a Yammer Division 1 League and I found for course. No, Yamra. Yamshe has and media man. That's why it has against your media about 20 cities, 50, 30 cities, 50. Oh, supporters, mon corner boy, why? Mon corner boy, by fair. Okay.
I think so many points near pa. No share media ma. For me, this is a season that has better on or double on them. We first round, no. Could winning 1-0. Could you be junior? Share 34th minute goal, no. Edema heart or more. Me at the quaffin says I'm at teaching the never. Yes, and I'm fast have victory and media ma for no edit. And it was a moment normal so suffer na season ya kaso man sha see ye nti no more brepa nti has for a victory no the all important 3 points na best na ekoye and thinking say na combat me build it upon but no more tinafie and we has so ball across positive against Mediama a difficult the Mediama say obetimi akwakofa a go and say ampo obetimi akwakofa a win e wo honum eno one aspect quite the has for and say the akane so be me omwani 9 said ye opariado so can be atu say league no so omusu wo betimi age no mathematically say oh sure indeed omo ebetimi age but maka say omo de a difficult because what it means is say or say games na kan omo win ni nyina because already Adriana Asa so 52 Adriana Asa say he has some few points to be at the account then Adriana edges are small points no their Canadian no ne dia no enye se chinchina winning games ni nyina ansa na waje but has the end there also winning games ni nyina no na me feel say man here difficult but if you know now I'm try normal right and sitting at Accra Sports Stadium now I think so more winning some games ni be a couple of them I draw unlike beginning no now say akoye defeat any draw no this time assistant
wa shen so atema no second Pfizer ni na wa kra ho no man
you know if you know now and also good records ho e de chen ye mediama dia ka nyina ne say oklu obenya things right so when you right there guessing adote or a very good coach the okochire kotoko hono so okwa na enkoye ma no say na kotoko so akohye no eye mediama ha takwa ha but ono so buy na obesisa no so wo hwe mediama first round na nyoma bebre asisa ewo ye omutim no mo anya very good manager ono so etimi enya things right in the variation no eya na ye pa otimi hu ni opponent no ba bi omo strongholds no ba bi omo strength ewo no wa pouncing one wa ye hu adwuma na odi akwakonya ye result no honom na ebehia se David Oklu ebetimi asisi sa kwan ni nyina no na afei wanya a solid starting 11 to start with se wan shase ya ebetimi ajonsem ti so mutimi enya sa starting lineup ni ye na omutimi start ya Eric Enso mon consistent ni position bia bia enim so obobo ni ye no o manu mbo ho a na ene se glass na wako available Salim Abranti friend Salifu Ibrahim or available so person starting from the bench fair enough but omranim embrem muntem when has ehiano e was say attackers no omo ejina omo na so obi junior first one no koshe go mano enye enkaidum emfamao na wankasa no entimi push you say me na me make sure say be for 3 points no e wo ye that ground side honum e difficult na se me amitifie na se me body a adenti na me nyere me ho na me at least a goal or two na me fa push the course enti it's up to the coach onya the starting lineup no right it's up to the players whatever instruction coach no de be ma omo aye papa bi a be boa ma omo win no omo so be pick up enye sa Adriana Stars anase mediama I see them so be kwa kokose eye havoc no but se has etimi eboa na se omo a sa record no omo no omo ejina so no more get it things right say the Messi abobo so na players na kasa this is a game ye fancy ya nice so na ye mbom fama ye ho a menye so say beyond her so omo entimi win for me win over mediama there sa dia no eda ho edimo omo say the bia no mbepe so mbe wini anye bia no na draw mo afa but so person mo je say the opereado kano say players no ene ne ya adwen say technical team no ene ne ya adwen na so mo ahwe mo ahodim no mbetimi a they should just go for it. So I think say a double chance for a hard to fall.
Okay.
I don't see them losing this game. Accra Sports Stadium.
My for prediction I Division 1 and 12 so Dwarfs FKK a relegation battle against Asqua Deportivo. Dwarfs ebo ho mochna Cape Coast.
I also winning. We ni say embre ho bebre. So mo ani abre na so mo pese o mbeko relegation inside the omo kana sometimes we live in late. I feel say we transia ma nyoma essay to that level na eya na hardwin damage ya na ekoso no eya na ruby ya na so nti so mo aso on person mo kamu dia Asqua Deportivo there I mean it should be a game also mo winning with some number of goals avalanche of goals also mo share a lot of goals
na Sharks ebe kwa way to Asakem
say ye hu say
also battle relegation Sharks so battle
but still na no omo battle relegation no kwa kobo a eya na ye bibi ho
Dwarfs
die ya ase fie na no mpeso mo kire ne den kakra ka we obi a ono so ekun anase o safa wase ono no wa wo si wani abra o pesa wo kam no wo so a wabo Premier League ni bida wako centers a supporters ha adwene no mo kire bibi o ko hia team a omo ni eden omo ya ade ni nyina okobo ho no ma honum na wo se ka timi boa wo experience no etimi adwuma na otimi de hye ba seke but obehu anu akwasa
Asakem others na Asakem others 7 position
na afi wakwa draw bi na odi aba but this is a game obehu so wako defy all words na watimi akowini 1-0 bi ubonsa yo mo ya mo yo hu hwenye yi na waje 3 points so dia ba so be hu a ubonsa mo best akwa wa hwe mpa na mo akwaje 2-1 and I say 1-0 bi no mo dia ba fi e wo se o mo so timi ko no mo ko wini but I den as e dia be dia wan hwe na draw bi na betimi dia mo.
Okay, me da se bebre pa ntino sharks akwa sekem nyame ya doma ochina sanso and dwarfs ebebo fie to Squad Deportivo. High Sense nyamani ya papa kwaje electronic appliance free High Sense for showrooms across the country. Television, refrigerators, chest freezer, air conditioner, sound system, water dispenser, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphones, microwave, now per blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer. Nina be or High Sense for showrooms. Kona kwaje wo de obakwa Mankesin, Blues Restaurant or Antequia, Woman Pacific Filling Station di animhwe. Okwa Accra, Kumasi, Takwa, Obuase, Sunyane, Hohoi, Tamale, Enafikofodri, amo hono mina. Wamo Elton nyema ibidi ama High Sense nyema ye papa eche entwenyam kanya ne bono so eda form ye penti kwana fei won so kwaje wo de 0302 550000 0302 550000 High Sense everyday prizes for everyday people. Mame for course maybe 0244 408046 0244 408046 0244 408354. Chelsea Kobo against City has media ma Ghana hosting ma tournament and stem the Dawson. Baby I would the offer about 30 seconds now for your call your name. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me patrol din baby or free.
Pacho from Anka Bamu Mkasefi Adisada.
Uncle we patrol yet you.
Pochopi and yet the parties. See Ghana and economy on your papa and one things in the break. Her boys who Tim Crodo, although to the man monoid in Toma young Bob on Queen. It didn't work out Senegal from Martin. And when I Senegal this year, when we be alcohol or moment on them when somebody are very good. This is a visa, bravo, even your half food draft. Where's he on the when you didn't pay it? Into a couple bona when ya Quenchia, there's the Wakobala. We all be here if you went for the
economy now.
Economy now.
Medasibe Pame fa I am a next caller. Good morning. Me pacho ma radio ne ko for mama na yenim komo.
Miss Ruby.
Patriotio.
Reverend Konya.
Reverend Patriotio, Reverend.
Good morning, Michia Panama member. Michia FK. Me pay akasama me nyaji pa. Oh, every phone. It's about a time I'm more journalist for some kind of question. Yes, he did your matter more. Construction criticism. Yes, I catch on. Who chase sky through Abuja? Won't tell for your bomb, but yeah, at him did it. Can question who you know who the right thing to be done? No, it's a Ghana football. I go from crack. Yes, in Ghana. I'm a free president, the friend of guests in single. What border?
Yeah.
What border? Oh, during the time Abu do, I'm former president, not a player. And why are this your free president? You do more yet. Yeah, the Atiana Bofak and Siena Bukulong, you fool what you did the boy, Messica Sam. No more material food never. A better game, I see game on Ancasano, I acknowledge you. When you dear one won't ask yet that.
Okay.
Every day because after I'll continue saying it. So, wouldn't you hear? The idea of all nation every year sky. Boardroom point. Any other bubble. Ghana boardroom point. Any other bubble. Yeah, say again, no.
Reverend, me da sibe bre pa me for good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me ba chodin baby o free.
Pastor Taylor, me very Miss Ano.
Pastor Taylor patriotu.
But Miss Ruby, when we say Bible Park say penin boni di o man so a o man ni bre. Say it's all about slogan. She Senegal she no mo ye. Tony Abua any odate mu be ye teams to develop the talent, you know. You go no. Omo mom teams na e basa. Yeah, foreign players, you mokono munya bibia. What do they bring home? And then the best ye be ye.
Well, and if you want to win the love of somebody, you do things right.
Okay.
And yet that now we know. And I was saying, man, and it's all about bring back the love, bring back the love. But what are we doing better to attract that love?
Okay.
Would not be no losing the love, and then I will. And so you double up.
Medasi Pastor Taylor, I'm for her. Good morning.
Morning,
Evans.
Yeah, Evans.
Evans, yes, you.
Captain piano because I go at the game with the bay chasing. The case of who want and got Mike and won't quote it yet. Now we're going to get them go. Now, Miss Ruby, in fact, Ghana Premier League, their man, cano. There are economy, Ghana economy, no ma, game. Now, was and before once I in the penny, I don't put a card, no, you put a for back. Because the way we run the football, in fact, on yes, I want to say, and Bella, Bow Kotoko. If she Kotoko, or Quaman on it, he scored in the Ghana Premier League. Ma, or Reno Beji Campu. On 10.
Medasi Baby Evans, I'm in for good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me patch din baby o free.
Much from Albert, aka Vinicius, because it's a pro.
Albert yetio.
Miss Important, but Miss Oren, but Chelsea is matching, Oyanda.
Ochna 3 p.m.
Okay,
okay. Miss Medasi, Pamamen for her. Good morning.
Goddess, best female sports presenter, a host and commentator. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Asa Khalifa, the taxi driver.
Mommy, I can't confirm my own. Football is full of what? Uncertainty. I will share the way a man to woman, you prepare some of the table. 90.3. Why you could do many mamma? I'm not marrying. I just bring, I be no case. Oh, vitamin. The million Ukraine. I'm marrying, but just that we just prevent, say, at least I have more go to. Instead of speaking. But as a man of my boss, we kind of. Just go long for one on which you're gonna put when you are gonna have. And you know, he doesn't have that feeling for the player. What I say, practically, no. I'm not going him down. Practically, we want to know. This is what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
But when we glass,
Medasi Asa Khalifa, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Obi.
Boboski.
Miss Obi.
Boboski, it's you.
Miss Obi, catch a FKK there. Mama on phone to funk the cancer, yeah, what there. What better chase 18 and that be. My sister, I say, Madrid or friend and 4-0 and then said, or better chase so 8. 9, your friend, or friend, it's me in Bermuda. Let's step for the last batch one who we don't watch it. And I did, I do you, my head. And then I boy me all day, yes, yeah. My teacher, that's not what chance. Until only you die, you will watch and proper. That is the ombado. I had to be on my time.
Medasi, my family last caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me patch Pony.
Miss Ruby Porginio.
Paul, it's you.
Yeah, and I paid my mention on Sonkopa. Miss Ruby. NFK Cassimbi. It was Yanis Senegal, Sammy, and other Senegal, you won't put to work. Miss Ruby, do you understand the football? Yen Ghana. How you find leaders are in working football?
Paul. Oh, Paul, and to me, and now, so made a Fredman see Priority Insurance Company Limited, Sebra, na bebo Japadia, and a own Quaho my war, Dachia Semuntio, or Brano, Quana Cosia near with Priority Insurance Company to walk out with fear, or dying before Quana for your insurance farm. Send a bay at Ranchamo Toa. Ubet masanya storage na ona so biem eja betu mi asa woni ma o ka no betu makwa konya kwanhia nanso ko insure ho a emre mu aye den no o mesan so mo agina so biem o mo Cape Coast abra wo mo ene Hassan Golf Filling Station di enim hwe wo mo dia frɛ 0246 110 028 and 0247 263 632 o mo san so dividend office o Cape Coast ta kwade kwana so wo mo dia frɛ 0209 148 936 and 0247 404 839. Almost answer Mankesim. Koneko insure wo ho wajapade with Priority Insurance Company because we share your risks and maintain living standards. Jadi wasi FKK 1 second
ayeko. Ya bedo obi otie bi ase enim so show impenifo tie mofra tie titire ni ntire ahemfofo ne impenifo bi atie ntie ndo mo ase especially enche no Francis Ejeku donko so ho na tie bi otie bi.
Sure. Osman, yeah, yes.
I'm supposed to existing protocols and then I'm supposed to say that
all right, me didn't make sure we had Osman FKK to am Kakwada my copy mu live on Facebook. Nyame show ye pa e be san hia na fe dia ka echenya ye dia bro. Bompa fa tie under 20 manage na fe. Omo fa nkunimdie e wo yen opening game against Benin 3 p.m.